Now we're cooking. Hello, boyos. Rich Boy J here, back here with another live stream. Today we are going to be building Kamino in Lego. Thanks to all of you who have joined me on this illustrious holiday, um, which really does mean a lot. A lot of you could be out there with your families harassing retail workers, but instead you're here with me, harassing me about liking the sequels, and I wouldn't have it any other way. So today, or be European, I guess that's true. Oh yeah, bro, Europeans missing out on Black Friday. Dang, y'all haven't become slaves to the corporate overlords, the corporate retail capitalist overlords quite yet. Consider yourselves lucky. I don't mean to get too woke though, but yeah, I got some boyos in the chat. We got that boy Hoarder 66, aka Will Harper, Brick Freak, Garrett Tapal, Frosty. I love that name. Nick the Bricklord, Vib. Haven't seen you in a while. How you doing, bro? Bobo Bricks, Big Mike from the Wood. What's going on, bro? How is everybody today? But yeah, long story short, it is. I mean, it's not a real holiday. Although with how prominent it is, it may as well be. It's Black Friday here in the States United, where we all go buy a bunch of stuff that we don't need for cheap prices. So, anyone here splurge on Black Friday, or did you save your coins for the January Lego Star Wars wave? I think that probably is the move. That says doing good, bro. Been busy with holidays and stuff. It's finally nice to be able to sit down and watch a live stream. Yeah, I appreciate that. It's nice to see you all. It's nice to be doing these Camino streams a lot more consistently. Um, I've had a lot more things now that are conducive to me building live on stream. So it's been working out lately. A lot of repetitive things that I have to build. So, if in case you're wondering what I'm going to be building today, I got to build a bunch of these little sections right here. These are basically the ceiling on the bottom level of Camino in the dome. So I need to build 21 of these for the bottom half. That's just the bottom half. I don't have a design quite yet for the top half. So I think that this will be more than enough for the stream today. What I want to start off with, however, is sorting out some pieces. I know I need a bunch of brackets that I got mixed in this bag. Um, that's what I'm going to start out doing, and then we'll commence to building. Also, let me go ahead and hop in the stream call. Might have some boyos to talk. We do have some boyos to talk to. That's what I love to see. Shout out to my homies, man. Shout out to my friends who are always here to speak to me, even when I'm complaining about Star Wars. All right, here I'll get you guys on the stream right now. Hey, yo, what's up, boys? Oh wait, hold on. I can't hear you. What the heck? Hold on.
Oh,
Okay, okay, now I can hear you. Okay, I can't hear you. What the heck is happening? All right, someone say. Can y'all even hear me? I don't think y'all can even hear. What the heck, bro? Discord is on one right now. Oh wait, no, I see what I did wrong. Okay, there and then there. Okay, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay, we're good now.
yeah.
Sorry about that.
What's going on, boyos?
Nothing much, bro. Just over
No,
here
man.
working on that Star Killer base mock. You know how I do it.
Oh yeah, the mock you haven't finished yet?
Bro, it seems to be my lot in life to have mocks not finished.
What,
Most of
what
my
is that
most
Discord
of
profile picture?
most of my life is spent with an unfinished mock. Do you really not know who that is?
Well, it looks like
Don't be disrespectful now. Here, I'm gonna put it on the stream. First
yes,
person,
please.
first person in the chat to
Our,
name who this is gets
my first guess
30 Boyo
a,
points.
would be a, a cursed baby Jar Jar, but I don't know, man.
Wow, that is so disrespectful. That is the most
Jay,
disrespectful thing I've
did
heard
you
in a
support
while.
any of your corporate entities today?
I did not know. Oh, Viv already knew it. All right, shout Viv gets 30 BPs. You can
What?
spend those at your local Boyo store, your local Boyo marketplace.
Who the hell is Marfo?
Yo, send us the link to this Boyo marketplace.
Bro, did you even read the EU? It sounded to me like you did. It sounded to me like you did not read the EU, which is quite embarrassing.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest. I thought he was talking about comic breaks, and I was like, "Isn't that just him?"
Bro, comic looks like a cursed baby Jar Jar.
Yeah, that's why I was like, "Dang, we're getting vicious up in here today."
Bro, that is kind of disrespectful. Not gonna lie, bro. Say you're sorry right now.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm true.
Bro, I'm over here just going, "That's not very nice. It's just a
Bro,
donkey."
it's too early to be roasting comic, bro. Dang.
Damn.
Bro, let's take it back just a little bit.
And yeah. So this is Marfalump. For those of you who actually just don't know what the hell that is, back in the olden days when George Lucas was releasing, George Lucas came back to back with 3 of the worst Star Wars movies. During the promotion of the first of which, he cut a deal with. Oh my god! Okay, let me actually catch this before it goes away. Shout out to BuildsByMatt for the $50 donation. He says Happy Boyo Friday. I thankful for. Dang, I missed it. Okay. At least I acknowledged it initially. Here, I'm gonna have to.
He's thankful.
I wonder if I could set a timer to make those last longer. Because otherwise, there's literally no way. Either way, bro, thank you so much. Holy crap. Thank you so much, man. Maybe now I can support my corporate overlords.
You can actually finish your mock with that money.
What's the most disappointing thing I could purchase with that money that Matt would be disappointed in?
A stack of EU books.
I don't think he's actually. I don't think he would mind that actually.
I would.
All right, I want to read the actual message. I'm assuming you're in the chat. If not, can you just the Mando helmet set on discount on Black Friday discount? I crap. What do you have? Okay, why do people dislike the Mando helmet so much? Like that genuinely surprises me.
That's like one of the best looking ones in my opinion.
The helmets are all
He
bad.
says, "Please anything but the helmets." Okay.
You should get the dioramas, Jay.
That's really funny because the only helmet I own is because of Matt. He sent me one for Christmas. Was it? I think it was Christmas. I'm glad to see that he is an anti-helmet boy though. Bro, it's gonna be. I feel like we're only like a few years away from it now, but like very soon, we're gonna be at the point where like there will be no traces of helmets on shelves. Like there might be the occasional Dark Trooper hanging around, but they're not gonna take up a large portion of the Lego Star Wars aisle like they used to.
And the aftermarket's gonna go up.
Oh, I don't care about bro. If there's one, like, by all means, please pay
like
$200 for a TIE Fighter helmet. Like,
yeah,
I have no sympathy. I'm sorry. I have zero sympathy.
If you want that, you deserve to buy it at that price.
Exactly.
yeah.
Bro. I feel sorry for the people who are like awkwardly watching this stream right in front of their row of helmet sets on themselves. Honestly, like I'm like keep it real in the chat. Those of y'all who have been who feel you've been personally victimized by me because my opinion on helmet sets, let me know. If there's people in the chat who genuinely would like for me to shut up about helmet sets, I'm not gonna do it. But let me know, and I won't go so hard on y'all.
Stop attacking your fans.
Shout out to Trevor for the $1.99 donation. He says, "Love you, Jay." I love you too, Trevor. Thank you so much, bro.
Bro, the helmet sets are more disrespectful than the Jar Jar comment.
Y'all gotta pick one. Yeah, I gotta pick one. I can either stop crap talking helmet sets, or I can stop crap talking prequels. You can't have both though.
You can die a hero or live long enough to see yourself talk about helmets.
Yes. You either die a playset or see yourself long enough to, bro. Hold on, there's actually, oh my god, there's something like very real about that. You either die a playset collector or live long enough to see yourself buying an 18 plus indoor diorama for $90. Like,
I
bro,
mean, that's happened though. That's already
I know
happened.
that's what I'm saying. That's real though. Like, bro, like
It's real.
if child you saw you, bro, if the kid version of you saw you in the Lego aisle and you had the opportunity to buy like a ghost set or like, you know, like the numerous clone sets on shelves, and you pick up a helmet set, bro, like, I don't know, child me would feel very disappointed.
Trade.
That's all. Yeah, exactly.
Bro, when I heard we were getting a new Endor Luke and Leia and all that stuff, I was like, "Yo, I'm building a Lambda shuttle. This is sweet. I'll go get those." And then I found out it was $90, and I
Yeah.
was
And
more
no
than
cloth
happy.
pieces.
And you were
Yeah,
like,
that's
ski.
the no cloth.
No clock. Actually, so I will say, and I might get some. I might get some
Oh,
flack on this. This
hot
this is
hot take incoming?
this might be a hot take. Y'all can
You
let me
don't
know how you
like
feel.
cloth?
I
No,
don't. No, no, I
please.
don't
Jay,
dislike cloth.
real
No,
quick,
no, no, no,
Jay,
no.
real quick. How many of your takes are not hot takes?
I feel like my. Okay, fair. I feel like my takes are only hot takes because of the Lego community. Like,
100% agree. I'm just like, for the most
I feel
part,
like
and this is coming from
the
somebody who
broader
agrees.
the broader Star Wars community would not find my takes so like controversial, but I feel like the modern Lego community is a lot more aligned towards things that maybe I don't necessarily love. Um, so yeah, it do be feeling that way, but you know, we ball. Um, what was I gonna say?
I
Damn, I
give
forgot what I was gonna say. Dang it.
something about
About
Um,
the
cloth.
about
oh
cloth.
yeah, okay, yeah, okay. Cloth. I got a cloth hot take here. I don't mind that the Luke Skywalker figure doesn't have cloth. I don't dislike that
I agree
figure.
with that. I
I think
agree
it's a
with
fine
that.
figure. I think that like the fact that you get more detail because of it, like you get his like bunched up neck detail and the belt detail. I don't mind that that figure doesn't have cloth. I don't think that figure needs cloth. Please don't hurt me.
No,
Please
I
please
agree. I
please keep
like that
washing
Luke
my shoes,
figure.
guys.
Mm,
That figure,
Everyone
honestly, that
unsubscribe.
figure. Vim says just unsub left the server, deleted all mentions of you because you don't agree with my cloth take. All right, sorry, bro.
Bro, how
Shout
dare
out to
you
Matt
be
again for the
offended by
501
the lack
dono. He
of.
says your your stance on pretzels and peanut butter. I'm I missed a lot. I'm assuming you don't care for my stance on pretzels and peanut butter. I'm gonna spend the money you just donated by
And buy
buying.
yourself a
I'm gonna buy pretzels and peanut butter and then just throw them away.
Jay, go to AMC and buy that $30 pretzel.
Bruh, I can imagine spending $8 on pretzels, much less 30.
The Bavarian Legend.
I have
That's
no idea how much that is.
30 US dollars is like,
Is that
I don't know how many DKKs that is. Here, let's see. 30 US dollars is 204 DKKs.
for one?
I love it when we can speak other people's language here on the stream. I was like, God, honestly, like I said, I'm genuinely surprised that like y'all are so positive about pretzels.
I don't mind them.
I don't think I ever ate
Like my
any
Not for fat.
pretzel.
like the prequel love. I guess deep down I don't understand, but I get that there are people from that generation who, you know, won't let those movies go, which I guess I do understand in a sense. However,
I
pretzels, bro, like you like ugh. Jay, do you like any weird food combinations? Personally, I like cold ravioli. Oh, bro, come on now. That's what, bro.
Time out.
Bro. Delete that right now. It's not too late to delete that comment, bro. But as for my, I mean, weird food combinations. I mean, I don't think I think when some of the more not necessarily controversial, but things that I like to eat that people would find not normal, not necessarily not normal, but kind of weird is most frozen things I prefer slightly melted. I'd for milkshakes.
Oh yeah.
Milkshakes I like slightly melted. Chocolate slightly melted. Ice cream slightly melted. Um, I'm not a big soda guy, but soda I honestly prefer slightly flat. I don't like the carbonation.
Yes.
It hurts my throat.
Yes.
When Sprite,
Yes.
there's a perfect level of Sprite where it's kind of flat and it it just goes down your throat so smooth. That's ideal.
Yes.
I'm
That's
if
so
they just
true.
if they sold a a 50% flat Sprite, bro, I'd be all over that.
That's
I'd be down.
Yeah, I was
No,
so
you need to suffer through that first Sprite drink like the rest of us. Be a man.
Bro, that McDonald's Sprite, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah, I've sometimes opened the soda and just put it in the fridge again, just 'cause I can lose a bit.
Exactly.
So when I went to people are like, you do what? What? Too much party in my mouth.
Nick the Bricklord says he likes grilled cheese and applesauce. I mean,
combined or just
yeah, I feel grilled cheese with applesauce on the side doesn't sound bad, but if you're dipping your grilled cheese in the applesauce
yeah,
at the same
exactly.
time, that sounds very weird.
No.
Trevor says, I was noticing recently that a lot of my favorite Star Wars figs out there are the ones that are loaded with accessories / attachments. Do tell, explain.
Yeah, loaded.
What were you saying?
Like the clones, because you can put on stuff.
Okay, shout out to Brick Freak for the $5 dono. He says, all I wanted to say was, I wanted a message for this Kamino stream for this evening for me, $5 a send. That's almost too long to read in one go. Yo, I did it! Let's go! Let's go!
Go.
Let's go! You see, he tried to get me. He tried to get me.
Jay, I actually want to know your thoughts on the official Lego post about the 20 years of Clone Wars, those posters. What do you think of those?
I think if I can say a shortest thing first, that's fine. I think it's so funny because even after this, I've still seen people and they still act like they care about the prequels and Clone Wars. Yeah, they obviously do care. People are just they won't accept that Lego actually does what they want them to.
That doesn't fit their narrative.
Yeah.
It's much more. Dude. It's much more.
Nah.
Bro, it's so much more fun to be a victim of Lego than to actually enjoy the product. Let's be real with ourselves, guys.
You don't understand. Their actions speak louder than their words. They're trying to devalue the Rex figure.
If Lego released the minifigures that people wanted, there'd be crickets. No one would care. It would just be the expectation has been fulfilled. People wouldn't be like, oh my god, thank you so much, Lego. Lego would not get nearly as much love for doing what people want as hate that they get for doing what people supposedly want.
Yeah, true.
We wouldn't have Lego YouTube if we didn't complain about Lego.
Absolutely.
Bro, can I just say I miss the days when Lego YouTube channels were just about Lego and not complaining? People would just build mocks and some people would build armies and some people made stop motions.
Good vibes.
Yeah, it was just good vibes. Nobody was like, I can't believe Lego did this. Well, a certain YouTuber has always been that way, but the rest of the community,
I do kind of wish the worst comments I got was you're copying Solid Brick Studios crate mock.
Yeah, that kind of stuff was where it was I don't know, the community was just in a good place, I feel like.
Bro, I'm telling bro, those Disney movie days, bro. Those Disney movie days. I feel the biggest complaint I had, I remember this. The biggest complaint I probably had throughout that entire period was that Jyn Erso never got an actual hair mold. She just got the generic ponytail, and I was like, She's the main character of this movie. She deserves to have a hair mold that actually looks like her hair. That was like my biggest
Yup.
complaint, and I was pushing hashtag justice for Jen.
I remember.
Now it's hashtag justice for cloth pieces.
Yes, absolutely.
But
Yeah, cloth
to
helmet.
me, the thing is, people no longer just like criticizing. It's like complaining, just like at everything. It's
Yeah,
not,
that's
this thing is really good. However, over here, I see some issues. It's just like bad.
I think
Nothing is
people
good.
take it
They
people
hate
take
us.
it like personally now, which
Lego,
is weird.
Lego hate.
That's the weirdest thing now. Like the fact that people take it personally. Like I'm fine with hey, like I would like the product to be this way. This would make me a happy consumer. Sure, fine, whatever, totally acceptable. But to take it a level further and be like, Lego is doing this because they don't like me. That's
Yeah.
like, bro. Like I'm sorry. Like
specifically to spite me.
Yeah.
yeah,
Because
like
I matter to
Lego
them.
deliberately wants prequel fans to be upset. I'm like
That's
bro.
very
Like
unwoke.
I'm sorry. Okay, I don't know if I should say this out loud, but I'm going to say it anyways, bro.
Nope.
Like, prequel fans get the Lego sets they deserve. Because the way
They-
y'all be acting is so out of pocket, bro. I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep it real, bro. Like, god dang.
Jay, are you saying that prequel fans should be getting more play sets because they're acting like children?
I almost would say that, but that feels like threatening them with a good time.
Bro, that's
Critical fans
Ah.
should get helmet sets.
nah. They want more helmets, dude. They want more.
Like, actually, I wonder how that would work out. If like the prequels got like the OT treatment, like just like a playset here and there, and then like everything else is like 18 plus. I do wonder how people would respond to that. Like, I think there'd be a lot of people who would be like, "Oh man, like Mustafar diorama, awesome," but you're paying like $100 for a Mustafar diorama now. Like, whereas like I don't know. I do kind of wonder though. I do wonder
I've
like would they prefer that? Would they prefer the OT treatment?
I think it's kind of sad to like, because like if you walk into like a small Lego store, I remember I walked into the Lego store we have in Copenhagen Airport, which is really small because it's an airport, right?
Right.
I got so sad because like 2/3 of the walls was just adult sets.
Yep.
I was just like,
Sounds about right.
how do you like? I can see you made a lot of money off this, but the hobby's gonna die out if like there's nothing for the kids. And
Like it's just,
in general, stuff is just getting more expensive.
that is true.
So it's harder to have a lot of stuff. Not that you need to have a lot of Lego to get into the hobby, but like it's just kind of like
It will be
it
very
limits
interesting to see.
the
Like,
amount of.
no, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. No, just go.
Oh, I
I'll
was saying
add
it
to
will be
what you
very
said.
interesting to see like how many kids actually like not necessarily kids. How many like 10 or 15 years from now? How many like teenagers slash like young adults are like, oh man, like I love this Lego set, bro. Like or like, oh, I remember like playing with this as a kid.
Mm.
Like, does the current assortment of like Lego Star Wars sets is that conducive to building long term fans? We'll see.
Yeah.
We shall see. Brick Freak
Well,
says,
for
but on
me
average, I see
especially,
more adults than kids in the airport. I mean, that's true. I mean, that's not untrue at all. But there still are a lot of kids at airports. Like there's a lot of like there's a good
Yeah.
amount. There's a good amount of kids at airports. Especially like if you want to like get your kids like a gift or something like. Yeah, I think if I was at an airport with my kid and I took them to the store to what I thought was a toy store and
Yeah.
and a good 75% of the things there was not for them, that'd be kind of jarring. Trevor says we're getting the invisible hand next year, so we'll see. I mean, I feel like that's still not. I mean, that is a like 18 plus set, but I don't think that's necessarily going to be indicative of kind of how Lego treats the original trilogy now. I think it would have to be like a total like a really big shift.
What are
I
your
also
thoughts on the Avengers Tower?
Say it again.
What are your thoughts on the Avengers Tower?
We talked about this on the ACOD stream a little bit, but I really like that set. I think it's a really cool set. Um,
Me
I mean,
too.
is it fair to say it's like the coolest like Marvel set they've ever made?
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
agree with that.
Yeah,
I mean, I
I
like
dig
the
it.
helicarrier as well.
I don't like the Helicarrier. Of all the big Marvel sets, Helicarrier is like towards the like way bottom of that list. I think it's just this like
It's because it's not minifig scale,
I mean
or like
so like
I
I
mean,
understand it can't be minifig scale. I don't necessarily hold it against it that it's minifig that it's not minifig scale because
or
I
like
get
roomy
like
for like actual figs.
yeah I guess I also just like I don't think it looks very good. Maybe I just don't
The
like the
Avengers
Helicarrier
Tower
in
isn't
general.
minifig scale.
I
I
know,
think you
right?
just like the design in
Like,
real
not even
life.
Yeah,
close.
I think maybe I just don't like the way that like the
That's
Helicarrier in
that's
canon
fair.
looks. Let's see.
Helicarrier. I
Let me look up
think
a
I
picture.
like the Helicarrier because the first Lego Marvel game that was like the hub you started on.
Oh yeah,
Oh
and you
yeah,
could like
yeah,
fly
yeah.
down from it, couldn't you?
Yeah,
Like to the city.
yeah.
Yeah,
Also
I
the
actually
second
played
one
that
as
game.
that one was
well.
sweet. I guess for me, because I'm not a huge Marvel fan and I don't really keep track of all
Oh
the
yeah.
Marvel sets. The Helicarrier was the last one that was really memorable for me as like a this is cool. Like this was something I would actually want to have from the movies. You know?
Like I'm looking at
I mean,
pictures.
to me,
I don't
the
think it looks
Daily
good.
Bugle was
I think I actually just don't
nice.
think the Helicarrier looks good. Like it looks very studdy. Like I think it's definitely not aged great. I think nowadays they could make a much better one. And the big blue like fans on it, I think are really like jarring.
Okay, I can't remember what it looks like actually.
I don't know.
I couldn't see myself buying a big Marvel or DC sets because like
I mean, I guess like
I
because
at this
I'm like
point,
the biggest Marvel fan here in the call, so I'm biased.
That is true.
yeah, I really I really enjoyed the Marvel universe as well. Like I enjoyed DC, but like I'm just at a point where like I can't commit to too many themes.
Yeah.
Like yeah, it's just not realistic.
Bro, right? Financially, it is not
Yeah,
sustainable.
exactly. I love Harry Potter, but I haven't bought a Harry Potter set for so long because it just I can't commit to that theme as well. So it's just like you sometimes you just have to make some choices like this theme because like for me, Star Wars is the big one.
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, and then if like my dream theme for I really want this to return Western. I would love Western.
Western would be great. Wait, so actually, comic. I'm kind of curious. If you only were able to collect one Lego Star Wars theme, I'm sorry, if you only were able to collect one Lego theme, would you choose Star Wars?
Me?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I would choose
Okay.
Star Wars because I was
All right.
first a Star Wars fan before I got into Marvel.
Okay. I got you. I got you.
I feel like in the just generally for the mock building community, it's just the biggest in the Star Wars.
Right.
Even if you want
Oh
to
yeah.
do similar stuff.
Is there anyone in the chat that wouldn't choose Star Wars? Like, if you could only collect one Lego theme, there's a thing you'd rather collect than Star Wars? Trevor says Indie was an easy thing to collect, only 3 sets. That's true. Like for modern indie.
Yeah,
Vib says he'd pick idea. Wow, that's surprising.
ideas
Ideas. Ideas
That
doesn't
would be
make
so
nearly enough
diverse.
sets.
like if you're a collector, like only collecting, build something, put it on a shelf. I could see ideas because that's like if I'm at the liquor store with like my dad, those are the stuff he finds most enjoyable because that's just a lot of
I'll
random
collect
cool stuff,
only
right?
helmets from now on.
Oh
That's. I
helmets,
feel like
God,
that's. I don't know. Like, I mean,
Godspeed,
Ideas
Spider-Man.
has some stuff I really like, but Ideas also has a lot of stuff that I just don't care about at all. Like, Ideas would be. Ideas, I feel, can be very hit or miss because it has such a broad range. Like, it's not.
Yeah,
You can't just narrow it to one thing.
I mean,
Yeah, I
I
mean,
really like
you
the
have
Back to the Future
you have to
car.
buy the. Oh yeah, that's what it is.
I'm trying to think,
But
what's the
like
last idea set I really liked?
I like the
the
Friends one.
The what?
The Friends.
Okay, yeah, the Friends
Friends.
one.
Oh yeah.
Both Friends sets went hard. I agree.
I like the Viking Village purely for the pieces. I've thought about buying that for
I
like
totally
parts pack.
forgot that set came out.
That's really great.
This one's an older idea set, but I really like the Big Bang Theory set.
You're
I
just sitcom guy.
kind of wish I got
I
that
re-
set. I didn't get it.
you wish you didn't get it.
I wish I did get it. I did not get it.
Oh, really wish I had gotten the Flintstone one.
The Flintstone one was cool.
Yeah. I
What
had
about the
the
Ghostbusters one?
no, I
Are
don't
y'all
care
a
for
fan of
Ghostbusters.
that?
No, don't care
I
for it.
think I think the set is cool. Like the car is cool, but like I'm not really a Ghostbusters fan.
What about the headquarters?
Again,
That set
looks
is
cool.
awesome. That set
Looks
I would want even not
incredible.
as a as a fan. That set's really cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a great set. But like I don't care for Ghostbusters. I'm really happy I
Blacksmith
got
shop is awesome
the
too.
yellow submarine, Beatles yellow submarine.
I
Uh,
do not care about that set at all. Are you like a
Um,
Beatles fan?
yeah, my dad loves Beatles.
Okay, I
Like
guess that
down
makes sense
in
then.
my living room, I got a I don't know what it's called in English. The like big plates. I got some album from the Beatles down here. What's that called in
The
English? You know, the big
mosaic,
music
the mosaics.
mosaics. Really?
You're talking about like the pictures of the artist, right?
No, the big like big CDs.
Oh,
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 like a
records.
vinyl,
Vinyl,
like
vinyl,
record.
the
vinyl.
Yeah.
vinyl.
Yeah. I got a
Oh,
bunch
okay,
of
okay,
vinyl
okay,
records down in my
okay.
living room.
Big CD. Let's
Yeah,
go.
vinyl. Yeah, yeah. So I got it's a good mix. I got some Beatles here, and then I got a Tim Impala, Tyler the Creator, some of my stuff, mix it with my dad's. Yeah, I love the Beatles.
Jay, are you a Seinfeld fan?
Not really. Like I don't dislike Seinfeld, but in terms of sitcoms, it's not very high on my list.
I really wanted that set. My parents love that show.
What's up with that? Wait, did that set retire?
I think so.
Oh dang. Viv asked, "What's my favorite sitcom?" Ooh, I mean, does Simpsons count as a sitcom? It
No,
has to. I was. I
no.
mean,
That's a
it
cop
doesn't.
out answer.
How's it a cop out answer? Why does Simpsons not count?
Pick a live action sitcom.
Oh my. Okay. I mean, I love Friends.
Are we
Friends is
really
definitely
calling
up
them
there.
live action now?
Live action
Live
sitcom.
action.
I mean, I love Friends. Friends is definitely up there.
In front of a live studio audience.
Let's see. Like, I love. Oh, well, it's not live action, but the Looney Tunes show. That show's goated.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, so you're fine with that one, even though it's not live action.
I've never heard you talk about the Looney Tunes before. I forgot
the
about that.
Looney Tunes show is amazing. Vib says, "Jay,
No,
what are
yeah, I
these
give it to
pictures,
it. Yeah.
bro? Have you watched Vib? Have you watched the Looney Tunes show? Watch the Looney
It's
Tunes show
so
and tell
fun.
me it is so much funnier than it has any right to be. The Looney Tunes show is, bro. Watch the Looney Tunes show. That's all I gotta say. The Looney Tunes show is
I
so
had my
good.
doubts about it when it first came out because I was like, "Ah, this is gonna be terrible," and then I watched it and it was really good.
It's amazing. It's so funny.
I don't know why it's so funny, but it is hilarious.
What else do I?
There's How I Met Your Mother.
I don't
There's
know. How about Your Mother is
Big
cool.
Bang.
I don't. It's not like my favorite one. Oh, I really
Uh,
like King of Queens.
I
King of
like
Queens goes
Two
hard.
and a Half Men.
I don't really care for Two and a Half Men.
Is The Office a sitcom?
Nah, it's a mockumentary.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Jay, have you
That's
watched
your five dollar
Frasier?
word for the day.
does That So Raven count? I love That So Raven.
Yes.
That So Raven goes hard. Um, Would you ask me if I like?
That's true. Raven.
Frasier.
I haven't watched Frasier in forever. Like the only time I watched Frasier was like before wrestling would come on, so I don't really know much about Frasier.
Or
Oh no, okay, screw all that. My favorite sitcom is definitely Martin. I love that show so much.
what? Morton?
Yes,
What's that?
it's the Martin Lawrence's show called Martin.
Just
they
some guy. Some
No, it's
random
not
guy to
some
follow
guy. It's
around.
Martin Lawrence, bro. He's a comedian. Bro, how do you not know Martin Lawrence?
Martin Lawrence is hilarious.
Exactly,
Martin. Wait, let me
Like,
look him up.
hey, have you watched
bro.
You'll
Everybody
know who
Hates
he is once
Chris?
you look him up.
He's
Almost
in
Martin.
Bad
guaranteed.
Boys.
Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't even have to look him up. You could just say.
Okay, but he's
Okay,
not
yeah.
Will. Okay, he's not Will Smith though.
No, yeah, he's the other guy.
Yeah, okay, just making sure. Will Smith.
yeah, yeah.
Anyways,
Wait,
Yeah, he's pretty
Jay, have
funny.
you seen Everybody Hates Chris?
oh yeah, that's a good show. I like Everybody Hates Chris.
Love that
Oh
show.
yeah, I watched that on TikTok with Subway Surfer in the background.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That's how you. That's just some shows you just gotta watch them like that.
I still barely understand that meme. I watched that on TikTok with Subway Surfer in the background.
Or
Why is
like that's
Subway?
just that's
Why is
it's
Subway
just
Surfer in the background? I don't understand.
it's just you have like Subway Surfer or you have like some other satisfying video so you can concentrate
Like
while
Temple.
watching the show.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I get what you mean. I get
So
what you mean.
so if the show starts to get boring, you look down and you see a bunch
Look
of
down, it's
satisfying
just
stuff.
it's Subway Surfer, bro. What kind of
Like
attention spanless
that's why.
mongrels are you? That Subway Surfer is what keeps your attention. Not even playing it, but watching it.
Yeah, like I hope that like Nintendo they were like too early. They should have just released the Nintendo, but like without buttons. So the button screen is just like constantly just showing a video, Subway Surfer, touchscreen,
Yes,
just Family Guy, no
basically
buttons.
like the Nintendo DS, but the bottom screen
Yeah,
isn't functional. It just shows Subway Surfer.
yeah, you can't play on it. You can just watch Subway Surfer on the bottom screen, Family Guy on top screen.
Exactly. Okay, I got you. That makes sense. Jamin Grove says Lego really needs to start making solid $20 to $30 sets again. There are increasingly few outside of battle packs. I know some people grew up with solid Starship sets in that '09 to 2012 era. Yeah, I agree, bro. Where are our goaded $20 to $30 sets? Bring them back.
Bro,
Because 2015
I was
was
actually
the
just talking
generation.
about this with a family member. They were like, "Yo, what can I get? What can I get so and so for like a cheap Lego set? Like $30 would be my top floor." And
There's
I'm
no
like
such
thinking about it, and
thing.
I'm like, almost nothing. Like there's almost nothing you can actually get them.
I mean, you can
What's
get them the
The
Snug
holiday
Fighter.
diorama goes hard.
Yeah, you can get
how
them the
much is
holiday diorama.
the Indiana Jones with the temple?
The big one?
No.
No, well, I don't know.
Sure, but like
Is it
obviously
forty
we're
dollars
talking
maybe? I don't
Star
know.
Wars,
Oh,
Maybe yeah,
okay,
we are
yeah.
talking Star
Well,
Wars.
and
nothing.
and I was like, dang, like I was just thinking about like the basic stuff you'd think any kid would want, a TIE fighter, an X-wing, something normal like starship, cool looking. There's just nothing. What,
Bro,
like
you can
Yoda's
get Yoda
starfighter? How much isn't
Starfighter.
that 35?
It is 35.
One
So I
sec.
was like, it's just ridiculous. Like there's nothing. You can't get anything for the price.
I remember when I speculated that Darth Bane would come in that Yoda Starfighter set. I think like people would feel a lot differently about that set if they put Darth Bane in
Oh
it.
yeah.
They would love
Also, because
that.
like it's the same price as Obi-Wan Starfighter,
It
so
would
they
save
could have
more
easily
money.
had another minifigure.
No, Obi-Wan's was only 30, I thought.
It was only 30. It's actually more expensive than Obi-Wan's,
Yeah.
Oh really? It's the same price here.
which is ridiculous to me that a Yoda starfighter is
That's
more
because you live in
money than
Legoland.
Obi-Wan's.
I live where?
In Legoland.
Oh yeah. It's not like everything's more expensive here.
But you live in Lego, bro. Literally, just go outside the factory to the dumpster. You get everything you need, bro.
Yeah, it's true. Definitely not like 4-hour drive to Legoland.
You act like that's a long drive.
Bro,
That is.
honestly.
Bro,
That
it's
is
not
long
that
That is
long.
not a long drive.
No, that is not a long drive.
Yeah, it
bro.
is.
No, it is not, bro.
Yes, it is. It's because you
No, it is
just
not.
drive everywhere where you're from.
Bro, Europeans, bro. Europeans.
Yeah, we.
Oh no,
You know how long it takes to get from the top of California to the bottom?
But why
14
would?
hours.
Yeah, but
if
why
you go
would
the
you do
speed limit.
that?
That's one state.
Yeah, that's one state.
Yeah, but most people don't drive that often, that far. It's like that's still so long.
I mean, I'm not
Like
saying you gotta go to Legoland every day. I'm just saying.
no,
Like,
No,
like,
but like a 4-hour
can.
drive, like you can definitely plan that for a weekend and be
yeah,
fine.
it's not crazy.
And if you're feeling brave, you could even do that in a day. Like go hang out for a couple hours and come back, and it still would
Exactly.
be fine.
that sounds.
Jamin Grove says the only Star Wars sets this year that were $30 or less are the Holiday Diorama, the Auto Packs, Mechs, and Microfight. Bro, that is such a cringe lineup. I'm sorry.
Wait, what?
Like,
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I was looking at. I was like, dang, a mech
that
would
is
be like the
such a
lamest thing ever to get
cringe
someone.
lineup.
Microfighters is like hit or miss whether somebody even wants one.
Is this
Yeah.
the new low?
Yes, this is a new low. And even if you go up to like 35, there's the Snub Fighter and Yoda Starfighter. I think both of which are like kind of undesirable sets as well. So then you go up to $40. What came out this year that was $40? Spider Tank?
Was that 40
Spider-
bucks?
Yeah.
You mean like the one from Mando?
Yeah.
That's 50.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, this.
Okay.
Yeah, it's even
you
worse.
mentioned the
It's
Snub
even worse
Fighter?
than we thought.
The Snub Fighter? I think that's 40 or 30.
No, it was 35. We already said that. That was I
Oh.
said that was one of the non-desirable sets.
Oh.
Or maybe I don't know. Maybe you think it's a desirable set. I'm not judging.
I like it,
No, I
With it
just
sitting,
know you mean
with it
that
sitting
but
on
I
my
don't think
shelf
it
right
gets
now, I'll
us
tell
like.
you, it's not desirable.
I'm just,
Yeah.
but what is the best cheap Lego set that they've released this year? I guess is my question.
This
Star
year
Wars related.
Wait, what?
or
Yeah,
anything?
this year.
He asked, Star Wars related
Yes,
or
Star Wars,
not?
of course. Come on, guys.
The best
Nah,
cheap.
bro, I'm a
I'm gonna
Marvel
go with
fan.
Obi-Wan's Starfighter.
That didn't come out this
That was
year.
last year.
That
That's
was
last year?
yeah.
Yeah, that was last summer.
Honestly, this year's sweats have been,
Dude.
until this last wave, have been pretty low on my tier list.
Jamin Grove says outside the battle packs, the TIE Bomber. I like the TIE Bomber, but
yeah,
that's a $60 set.
yeah.
I was gonna say
It's
I don't think I
weird.
would go anything above 50 as being cheap,
Yeah,
No,
and I don't think there is anything.
I can't think of
down
any.
in that
Yeah,
range that I
like
think is good.
even the battle packs are just like, nah. Like I don't. Oh, Bomber's 65. Never mind.
the Snow Trooper battle package.
That
I
didn't
like
come
that
out
was
this
not this year
bro.
as well.
It was
You
last
live
year.
in
That's
Legoland. You
last.
should know, bro.
Dude,
What do you
I
have
don't
no concept
care.
of time?
No, I don't pay attention to when stuff releases. It's just like,
Clearly.
oh, stuff's here.
And Squidman, I agree.
And Squidman,
He says
I was
$20
literally about
under
to say the
cheap.
exact same thing.
I agree, but I'm like for Lego Star Wars though. Like I'm like, I feel like you
What
basically
sets did I
yes,
buy
I
this year?
agree, but like I can't think of anything under 20 that I would say, oh, that's a good set. So then I raise my threshold to 30, and I still can't really think of anything where I'm like, oh, that's a good set. So then I raise my threshold to 40, and I'm like, I don't know if I can. I still don't know if I can think of anything that any
Oh,
set that I say is
Jay,
really
did you
good.
mention the 4+ Jedi Adventure set?
Oh jeez.
I'm sorry, no. I'm sorry.
Um,
No.
But yeah, no, I was literally about to say the same thing. I mean, we kind of started our conversation with the fact that like under $20 good place or like good sets don't
No.
exist.
Don't exist.
That was basically the
I
start of
went
the conversation.
Jedi
Like
Adventure.
it's just bad. It's so
How
bad.
much?
Basically, but I guess the question is more so: what is the best set? What's the cheapest best set, or what is the cheapest set that I would consider good? that came out this year.
I would say the bomber. Yeah, that's got to be the cheapest because
The
the next step
diorama.
up would be like the
There
the
has to be
T6.
something cheaper than that.
The holiday diorama. I mean,
Let me get on Brickset.
Squidman says Boba Starship Microfighter is an all. I still just like yeah, like no, like non-exclusive figure. Like I don't really love the build. Like I feel like some microfighters are really cute. Like I think like the Naboo Starfighter, for example, was a really good microfighter. The Ghost I thought was a cool microfighter. I don't really care for the Boba Starship microfighter.
I don't think any microfighters are cool.
Damon Grove says
Micro-
low key the X-wing polybag at $5 might be the best. Yo, you might not be wrong. Frick says Tusken and Raider brick. Oh my god. Oh, that did come out this year.
like if you don't think like a battle pack is a good playset because it's a battle pack, right? Then I
really
don't
like
think
the
there
battle
really is
packs from
anything.
this. Like even contextually, like I don't really like the battle packs from this year.
the best set is those Venator patches.
Is the
Yeah, I guess the Falcon diorama. Even though like I mean it's like an exclusive thing, like not gonna be on
what?
shelves very long.
It's
The
still
Falcon
neat
diorama.
though. Like you get 3 like figs, 2 of them are like cool sweaters.
But it's like it's not like a canon Star Wars set. Like it's like a
It's
like
canon to the
I
Lego
guess my
Star
point
Wars
is like
holiday
if
special.
Ooh,
but the holiday special isn't
put
canon
some
though.
respect on my holiday special.
I guess it's just
You know
like
what's crazy?
if that's what we say is like the best cheap set, like that's kind of disappointing.
It's a low bar.
You know what? You know what's nuts? Between the snub fighter and the bomber, there is nothing. There is nothing in between those two
So
price range that came out this year.
there's like a $35 set, then it goes up to 65. Wait, no, the
Yes.
spider tank. No, the spider tank.
Oh wait, hold on. The spider tank's not in there. You're right. Let me check why my filter's not doing that.
Is the
My boy pulling a Logan right now. It ain't on my list, bro.
But can you check how much the I'm really curious how much the Indiana Jones set with the temple from the like the
Bro,
I don't
you
know.
live in Legoland. Just ask your neighbor.
Yeah, but they are not gonna tell me the price in dollars. I want to compare it to the price you're saying.
To
That's
which
like
set?
Squidman says the temple
one
is
with
$40.
the tall box.
Ah, there
Yeah,
we go.
$40.
By retail price.
$40.
Okay, there we go. That's better.
They should release.
I don't know how many DKKs $40 is. I'm sorry.
Again,
So
the prices don't like
is
match
the
anyone.
X-wing microfighter at $5.
Oh, you mean the polybag?
Yeah.
I'm about to say we didn't.
Sorry, I meant X-wing microfighter or not
How
microfighter.
about
You're
that
right.
miniature? That miniature
My
Death
bad.
Star too.
I did not.
That one's.
I do not like that.
That one's more expensive. Let me see where it's at.
Or
on
the
here.
Death Star coin.
Definitely don't like, bro.
Yeah, Chuck E. Cheese coin.
I feel like a lot of people liked this year's May the 4th set. I did not. Did not.
Last year's was like
the
epitome.
that was a May, right? Wait.
So we have all 3 mechs. Both
yes, the May the
packs.
4th set was in May.
No, that's not.
It was in July actually.
Oh,
so yeah, the Snub Fighter, Yoda Starfighter. Oh, the Battle of Endor Heroes Brickheads was $40.
Brickheads don't count. No.
Yeah, the Jedi Temple thing was in there.
What's the hot thing from last year?
Oh, weren't you asking about the Indiana Jones Temple?
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, it's on this list and it's $40.
Squidman already confirmed that.
That's because
the would be the best.
I'm gonna say that because that has Star Wars like on the stickers.
Technically, the Walmart.
Have you been asking us about this that whole time just to set that joke up?
No, I just
Bro,
remembered
it's a
that.
Star Wars.
Oh
Set.
God, I just remembered that. It counts.
Okay, so the other in between here is a 3-pack of all 3 mechs. That's $47.97.
That is
The
not
spider
counting.
tank,
Wait.
and then the TIE bomber.
Bro,
Okay.
that's wild.
So really, the only one we missed in there was the spider tank and the mini Jedi Temple.
Technically, the Walmart 2-in-1 Hoth set
Oh my
was this
god,
year.
bro. No.
It was this
It
year.
is technically this year, and it's
Combo packs
$70, so
don't
it's still
count.
more expensive.
But Walmart has it down to like 47.
Bro,
Yeah, but that's a sale price. That doesn't count.
Yeah.
I mean, great that you can find it for that price. Absolutely go get it if you wanted it, but like,
Oh, don't worry, I got one.
It's not the standard.
Hold on, Squid
Yeah,
Man. What
that's
is the Star Wars Celebration Europe 2023 promotional tile? I've never heard of this.
Oh, Jay, we forgot the best set is the Yoda's fountain.
Oh my god.
The Star Wars Celebration Year 23 promotion tile. I think it's the tile you could get at Star Wars Celebration if you bought the brickhead.
Oh, you had to buy brickheads? Oh, because
Yeah,
they
you
released
had to
them
buy.
early, didn't they? That was like a thing.
Yeah, you had to buy that.
Well, anyway,
like,
Bro,
iPad.
imagine
so
going to
this
Star Wars.
is
Bro, oh my.
Man, I hate current Lego Star Wars.
I mean, I can't
well,
even
all of
complain
that.
too much because, like, even when I did my video on like Lego Star Wars in like 2002 at Celebration, they didn't actually sell any sets there. Or they were only selling like the pins. So I can't even act like, oh, Lego's so weird now. Like whatever is at Celebration, they're like, oh, let's bring something quirky.
But that's like I'm actually really like surprised about like the amount of good cheap sets which doesn't exist or is apparently not from this year.
All right, we're gonna get a
Well,
great
I
cheap
guess that
set
was
in a little bit over a month.
true.
I said we're gonna get a great cheap set in a little bit over a month. Yo,
That's
shout out
true.
shout out to Purple Stud for knowing who Marfa Lump is. I think Purple Stud is my favorite viewer, other than Squid Man. Squid Man is like my soulmate, but Purple Stud be knowing what's up. What's up, Eggs Benedict Alt? What's going on, bro?
I guess that's more to prove my point that that they should be splitting up the fight or like the starships instead of putting them in the versus packs,
You know what?
so that we had to have more
I
options.
kind of. I mean, yo, Ethan Blessed, how you doing, bro? It's been a while. He says Kamino looking bomb right now. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. I'm working quite hard on it. As much as I do like the double ship sets, I can see that point. I can definitely see like with the lack of cheap sets we get, yeah, it would kind of be nice to
Well, I
have
didn't
more
mind
cheap
them back
options.
when we used to get a mix, so you could get cheaper sets if you wanted.
Right.
But like now that there's not an option, I feel like just putting them into a set like that makes it where it's like basically if you want a cheap Lego set, they don't exist.
I feel like for the if the Interceptor was by itself, like I could see people getting a bunch of that set. But because it's $100
Well, yeah,
with
and
that
like
horrible Fang Fighter, like definitely gonna
and
dissuade
yeah,
some
that's the
people.
other problem is like that one specifically. I see it where it's like, yeah, I mean the one ship is clearly much better than the other. But on the flip side of that, you have like Shin's fighter with the E-wing, and both of those are gorgeous sets, and you could get multiple of
Yeah,
of the
I feel
E-wing
you. Yeah.
to fight your interceptors. Anyway, I don't know. It feels like it would be
And
a little
also
more
would
fun.
just give us more cheap options for the Ahsoka show, which
Exactly.
would be nice.
I mean, there's
Squid
nothing
Man,
below the $70 T6
pretty much.
for Ahsoka.
Yep. Squidman says UCS Chewbacca would normally be a special May the 4th release. Now it's just a normal release set. That is kind of like, what if Lego, what if that was like the big May the 4th set? Like, Yeah, I can only imagine like how disappointed people will be. Like Chewbacca was kind of a whack set, but I feel like it got overshadowed by the fact that not only did we have all the like Ahsoka stuff coming out, but also like the Venator was right behind it, so it wasn't like really pushed as like a big set. But if that was like the big thing that they were pushing for May the 4th, that yeah, that would not be it.
Wasn't the most recent R2D2 a May 4th set?
It was.
I just gotta ask, like, who
Do
is the
you think
guy
that
that
R two
looked
D
at
two
that
is
design for
comparable to the
Chewbacca?
Chewbacca?
What was that?
You think the R2D2 is like on the same level as the Chewbacca?
No, of course not. I was just wondering if it came out on
Oh,
May
okay.
4th.
I was about to say that R2D2 is so much better than the Chewbacca.
Oh, yeah.
R2D2, it is you, it is you.
Bro, I still want to
Bro,
know
I'm just ready for
who
that
looked over that
GTA
and approved it.
6 trailer though, bro. Oh my god, bro.
Absolutely.
My body is ready.
For what?
That GTA 6 trailer.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm telling
really?
y'all,
Yeah,
bro. I
like,
mean, it's gonna be a while. But bro, once GTA 6 comes out, like y'all won't be seeing me for a while. I'm sorry.
No, you won't be
I'm gonna
seeing
keep
any
it
more
real.
Star Wars mocks.
No more Star Wars mocks. I only built GTA mocks now. X
It's
Benedict
pretty
says,
much just a
"What if
giant
it's
Lego
just
city.
GTA 5 again?" They're gonna announce GTA 5 for the PS6.
I'm so hyped for GTA, man.
Bro, you don't understand, bro.
No, you don't understand. I'm so hyped. Like, I'm like just the fact, like the songs there's gonna be on that radio is gonna determine my music taste for the next 10 years. Like, everything about that game matters.
Yes, absolutely. I totally understand. Yo, X Croft, let's go. $10 dono. He says, I finally get to make one of these again. It's been far too long. What are we working on today? I am working on these ceiling sections for the Kamino domes. So these are go basically on the first level. They connect to the like balcony thing. So you won't be seeing those like colorful bricks poking out all the time. So definitely happy to finally be working on these. Owens Brick says, bro, what is that picture? Bro, how do y'all not know Marfalump, bro? Hold on, real quick. Shout out to Bubble for the $10 dono. He says, am I a simp for mewing to look smack, or is the Rizzler not paying fan? Bro, what in the world did you just say to me?
That's a question, man.
No, you're not. Okay, no, you're not a simp for mewing to whatever you said.
Looks Max.
Yes, that. And whatever you said about the Bro, what? This is what I get for streaming in Twitch. This is how I know the internet has passed me by.
Yeah, okay.
I'm sorry, bro. I tried.
Save
I
your
tried.
wrist for Libby Dunn and Baby Gronk.
Speak English.
Bro, is this what it's like to get old? Have
I
no
guess
clue what
so,
anyone's
bro.
saying
I
anymore.
guess so. Dang, bro. X Benedict Alt says, "Is it over for me because I have negative cathode?" Bro, what? I'm, what? Bro, is this from Fortnite?
Oh.
Like, what are y'all talking about?
Ooh, it's over for this guy.
Bro.
If you,
It's
yeah,
time to put us in a home, Jay.
nah. If you have
It's time
negative
for greener
cancel, it's over.
pastures.
It's over, man. Damn.
Bro, alright, they're live. I'm not gonna do this, but I did just have the thought like I should just name this R.I.P.J stream, but I feel like
Yeah.
that would not get the attention that I would like, so I'm not gonna do that. Rich Boy J dead? Question mark. Tune in to find out. I feel okay. This might sound kind of dark, but I feel like that would be like a good like character arc. Like if I get like hella old and I just like die live on stream, like That would be like it's not the perfect ending, but it would be like poetic. Like that'd be the ultimate,
Dying
like,
doing
bro, like
something you really enjoy.
exactly, like, bro, like he died doing what he loved, bro. Like that would
Who?
me.
Oh, yeah.
I actually had a similar thought. I remember I was working on like the bottom of my ATM-6, like I was like putting something underneath it, and like my neck was under it. And I was like, if this like collapsed on me and I died, like that'd be kind of embarrassing.
Mm.
Like I don't want to be that. I don't want to be that guy. X Croc says he died doing what he loved, traumatizing his audience.
Like when I'm
Jay
old,
was
I'm
like,
gonna get a
Guys,
I
I'm
launch
just
pad
still
in the
love the
toilet.
sequels.
guys. I'm just kidding.
Gonna traumatize you.
I promise you, I'm gonna try my hardest to not die live on stream. I promise. All right. I can't.
Just make
Jedi Bob Studio
Bro, do
says,
you guys
"Bro, what is it, bro? How do y'all not know Marfalump, bro? Bro,
and
y'all okay? Y'all know about this freaking like Fortnite crap, but y'all know about Marfalump. That's
this has
embarrassing, bro.
nothing to do with Fortnite.
Jay, you should go live at the gym like Star Wars Theory.
Bro, that would be dope. Live pumping iron.
Does that thing in the corner have any ris? I don't think
Bobo,
it does.
you're about to get banned, bro.
Okay. I'm just being honest.
Bro, how do y'all not know about Marfalump? Marfalump was like the biggest Star Wars marketing tool. Marfalump was a porg before porgs were porgs.
Marfalump was before Disney ruined Star Wars.
Exactly. The only reason Marfalump doesn't exist anymore is because of Kathleen Kennedy. Ex Benedict Alt says, "I love Pepsi and Star Wars." Thank you.
Pepsi Max.
Why is everyone in the chat trying to trigger me now?
No, don't remove it. That was just,
I
it
didn't
was
remove
so
it. I didn't
fun.
remove it.
Okay,
Can
it
you
was
just
true.
explain to me what
Type
it's
it
from
again.
so I don't look like a total idiot on stream? That'd be much appreciated.
Explain what of?
You know,
Just
what do you
all
mean
of it.
explain? Yeah, all of it. Like, what is it from? Like what is happening
It's just
right now?
it's just thing people said. Like Riz is like,
I mean, I know what Riz
you know.
is, but like,
Okay,
is that just a bunch of like jargon that y'all mashed together?
Mumbo jumbo.
no. Mewing is something some people do that they think can help them get a like nicer looking jawline.
A nice looking jawline. Okay,
And
awesome. Got
looks
you.
maxing is just the act of doing something to improve the way you look. But like,
Okay, this just sounds like TikTok garbage.
look, Morpholum got that skibidi wrist level 10. Gat Hunter eyes positive cancel tilt looks maxing wrist look.
Oh my god. Oh,
That's true.
God,
That's true. Honestly, he got that negative cancel tilt though. Be honest, it's over.
That
I
hurts
want to
read.
die.
Marfalump!
End the
Are
stream.
you downstairs again, honey?
Oh, not now, Mom. I gotta get out of here. I'm late.
What the hell?
We're now just gonna have a perpetual
I
Marvel
have
Up commercial
never
playing in
seen
the
this in
corner.
my life.
Alright, guys, excuse me while I take a commercial break.
Bro, they have the ads built into the stream.
Oops. Sorry.
Wait, why would they have this thing, but him not be in the movie?
59th Street Theater, please. Going to see Star Wars Episode 1, huh? Wait till you see the pod racing scene. It's so wizard. Young Skywalker's racing for freedom. Now this is pod racing. He goes into overdrive. He never stops for anything. Never stops for anything. Never stops for anything.
It looks like the
Well, you gotta
a Bugs Life dude would like. He's just the guy from the Bugs Life.
Crazy alien.
What is the
But,
main
like,
character from A Bug's Life?
Taxi! 59th Street
can't-
video lease?
Oh, you gotta see the
But like
episode
he
1
looked
video.
like
When you
if
see the pod racing scene,
the
young
guy from the Bugs
Skywalker's
Life
racing
was like
for freedom.
beside
This is
human
where the video gets
and drank
fucked.
nothing but Pepsi. Like he doesn't eat anything, he just drinks Pepsi every day, all day.
Well, you gotta see it for
His
yourself.
eyes are like
From the big screen to your screen, buy the Star Wars Episode 1 video, some Pepsi, Tostitos tortilla chips, and get $3 back. Oh, joy! A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away.
Everyone, we've got to save the Queen.
Mr. Jar Jar Binks come for comic relief.
Emergency landing on Tatooine.
No! Pod racing
No, I
is
actually
I love you, Mom.
Love you, Padme. Oh no, Darth Maul! My brains are spilling out!
Oh, joy.
30 oil points.
Dude, all those
This is the
movies
weirdest
were how I
date I've ever been on. I'm out of here.
Go, you must.
Farewell.
Bye-bye.
Star Wars Episode 1 cans collect all 24 this summer.
Is that one Disney?
Yeah.
I didn't
And then
see.
Ants was DreamWorks.
Yeah, I
That's
saw
right.
Ants.
Ants was the other one.
I didn't see a Bugs Life. I saw Ants.
Oh, it doesn't keep
No.
playing? That's disappointing. Oh,
Ants-
can I not just, oh yeah.
Ants
leave
is
my
the
bad.
better movie. Ants is better than a Bugs Life.
That is such cap.
Ants
bro.
was so
Ants.
like dark
Ants is
for
better
no
than
reason.
Like he pull up a picture of like Flick next to him, cause like that's the guy, right?
Oh no, it's uncanny.
We actually, so there might be a chance, like if they do a Disney CMF, we get Flick.
And you can
We
use
could-
Flick's head for a
we could
Marvel up.
actually-
Bro.
Dude, that
Okay, that changes everything.
that should like imagine, and then you could do if you do like, because I know you've been thinking about this, doing like large pod race, right?
Yes.
You make Marvelo on his calf.
Yeah. Oh my god, bro.
It's
Marvelous
like
cab. Yes.
Pepsi bottles. You can probably buy some like some Firestone toys or something like just Pepsi bottles all across the back seat.
Bro.
Dude.
Flick.
We can't
Why do my
Marvelo.
shoes always get cluttered with garbage by the end?
yeah. Like for
Because they're the
Episode
best
1 is not.
movies.
Yes, Episode 1 is the best Star Wars because of Marvel Up. Bro, when
And people-
Marvel Up was there for me when no one else was. Wait, X Croft, you have all the cans, even the gold Yoda one.
Marcelon
Trevor
is the father Anakin needed.
Yes.
yeah.
Trevor says this made me dislike Episode 1 more.
The prequels are better the less you watch them because then you can just remember the stuff from Lego Star Wars, and then
Yes.
it's all right.
Bro, I just want a Marvel
Bro,
Up to come
not to
back.
quote new Star Wars, but I miss the idea of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
What is that from?
Ahsoka.
Ahsoka.
Oh, I was about to say, like,
I think that's actually
that don't sound
one
like
of
Star
Valen's
Wars to
last
me.
lines.
It goes hard.
When he's like reminiscing about the Jedi Order, he's like, I miss the idea of it,
Me too, man.
but not the truth.
Me too.
Actually, I literally thought of Jay when he said that too.
I miss the idea of it. Who says it?
Bain.
Leland Skull, Ray Stevens' character.
Right.
Rest in
I
peace.
too. I also
X-Croft
miss the
says, I
idea of
bought
the
the Gold
prequels
Yoda one
being like
as an
great.
adult.
But, like,
but got 23 when I was a child. One of my dad's best friend ran a liquor shop. He carried sodas and cigarettes too. He gave me the life-size cardboard Binks, bro. That's awesome. There was this one. I forget like exactly what it was for, but there was this one promotion where you were able to win like a giant Naboo starfighter. Like I have to look it up. So maybe someone in the chat knows.
Is it on eBay?
Probably, yeah. Look up like promotional giant Naboo starfighter. All right, see
Bro,
you,
Dude,
Briefly.
you could,
Take
like-
care, bro.
You guys know the like the ice cooler things they'll have in like gas stations and whatnot for sodas. They used to have them like near the checkout counter.
Yeah.
Like you can buy them.
No, but you can get a hold of them, and I have the R2D2 one.
Oh wow, that's cool.
It's just out in my garage.
Hey, are you talking about the
I-
Hasbro? Oh my god.
I do
The
not.
Yeah,
Toys
it's
R
like-
Us one?
I think is it a giant Naboo Starfighter?
Oh my god.
Like-
2,000 bucks.
It's like life size.
It's not life size, but it's like
Just
it's
have
like
it
the
in your
size of
garage.
it's like the size
No,
of a
it's like
person.
it's like sitting on this guy's bed, and it's like taking up the whole surface area of the bed.
Yeah.
What? That's so nice.
Yeah, I'll post.
Original
sending a screenshot.
Marvel's cab. That's great.
I'm posting it in Cantina.
Sorry, babe. The Naboo Starfighter stays on the bed.
Sorry, babe. Can you scoot over? All right, look in Cantina.
What's that? Oh, damn.
Even
But,
got the Vulture droid too.
Yes,
God,
that's
that's-
it. That is it.
That's such an ugly bed.
Yeah, what's up with that bed though?
That is a weird bed. It's also like weirdly angled as well.
Yes.
Homeboy lives in like an 1800s dungeon.
God,
That's
that's
his bed.
terrible. No wonder he's trying to sell some stuff. He's
Bro.
selling the bed.
Bro,
Who
trying to
needs
move out of the
space on your
cathedral.
bed when you have a giant Naboo Starfighter.
Hey, babe, come check out my bedroom.
It's embarrassing.
Bro, never mind. Not gonna go there. Yeah, I'll put the picture on the stream, guys. I got you.
Dude, you could like any other themes in Star Wars.
The
Modular.
only other theme that modulars pretty much.
Mm.
Bro, there's so many modulars. I
What
would
about
love to
Simpsons? Oh
I
yeah,
mean,
sorry.
it's hard to say I collect because like it's over, so there's not really much
Oh,
to
yeah.
collect anymore. But I have pretty much all the Simpsons stuff. Okay, where can I put this Naboo? There we go. I think that corner is a good. That's a good spot.
Hey, you should place a bid on it, starting at $2,000, including the Vulture droid.
All right, we gotta have some more pictures up on screen.
X X Crop says my wife will be fine, bro. She's a keeper. That's
Bro,
that's
I
really
was-
beautiful.
I was recently over at a friend's and we built the new boutique hotel, and it made me really sad that I don't do modulars. I
Bro,
can't
the
afford to
boutique
do
hotel
also
is so
modulars.
good. Oh my god.
It's so beautiful. Like
But,
I
like-
built part of it. Like we just all grabbed like a floor and built it.
The
Oh, it was so
curves on
fun.
that set. Oh
That
my
sounds
god.
awesome.
I love that
Like-
set.
You can't get one modular, right? So like, I just can't buy one. 'Cause, like,
That is kind of unfortunate.
Oh, if I
like-
bought one, I would have to buy like 4, and
yeah, like
it would be so bad.
I think a
You'd be
lot of people
lonely,
feel
man.
that way. Like at this point, it's so hard to like collect them all. So like, why start? You know.
mm-hmm.
Bro, and it's sad because like my buddy's mom has Cafe Corner, like the original good one,
Hey yo.
and like it got me like thinking like, man, I would love to start getting into that. But I started looking at the price of them, and I was like, I just can't. I can't afford it.
That's
You
a
can
cool
brick link it for
mom.
much cheaper, bro. I have that set, and I use my own parts and I brick link the rest. I didn't spend more than like $100. If you're smart about it, you can get it pretty cheap.
Oh no, absolutely. I just meant like on top of doing all the Star Wars stuff I do, like I just can't do both.
That is
Yeah.
that is the equalizer. Yes.
I ain't got that kind of bread. I really want to
Play
get.
the Marfa Lump documentary on. I'll play that next. I feel like the Marfa Lump commercial is the equivalent of like Subway Surfer on my stream. So if y'all get bored watching me build, just look up boom Marfa Lump.
Wait, is this another thing?
No, this is literally just a loop of those commercials that I played earlier. So
Oh.
there's not anything new playing. Or maybe there is. Keep watching and find out.
Yeah. I.
And Trevor, I've not yet started gathering pieces
And,
for Market
wait,
Street.
wait. Why does it say a joy of cola?
Pepsi
Because
Cola, bro.
Pepsi's a cola.
Yeah.
A cola is a type of soda.
What?
Like Coca-Cola and Pepsi Cola. They're both a cola.
They're both cola, yeah.
Bro thought it
That's
was
why
only
they go
Coca-Cola.
by just like Coke and Pepsi, but they're both cola because that's the kind of
Coca-Cola
soda they
and
are.
Pepsi Cola. Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh.
RC
Okay.
Cola is another type of
I was gonna
cola.
say, yeah,
Yeah,
if
I
you
just
want to
thought
if
that
you
was
want to
like, yeah.
if you want to deep dive into like the off brands, you got
Yeah.
RC Cola, you got
Yeah,
Doctor
I usually buy.
you got Dr. Fizz, you got Mr. Pibb.
Nah, Mr.
Hmm.
Pibb is a Dr. Pepper knockoff.
I'm still it's a cola. That's what I'm saying.
That's
like-
true.
Damn, if I said I wanted a cola and someone gave me a Pepsi, I would be kind of disappointed though.
Bro, Pepsi is better than Coke. I'm taking Pepsi over Coke.
I
I
think
mean-
that's
That's why
another hot take.
it's
No, it
Another hot
goes
take.
Pepsi Max. Uh,
What okay,
Coke.
what is Pepsi Max?
what? The black Pepsi one.
The what?
it's like I think it's a no sugar one, right?
Yeah, let me try to get one. That's
It's
the
weird
best.
that the no sugar one is Pepsi Max, but it's called Pepsi Max.
Give it to the max. Max.
Oh, it's a low calorie, sugar free.
Minimum taste, no
Alternative.
sugar.
Were y'all's
That's
parents
the
the type
best.
to buy like everything like the name brand, or would they buy like the non like name brand stuff to get it cheaper?
Nah, my parents always bought the name or the off brand, man. Like,
That's why you knew what RC Cola was,
yeah, dude. Like Shasta Cola was a thing,
bro.
man.
Shasta, oh my god, yes.
I think we would buy the.
What was it? Dr. Thunder and Mountain Lightning.
Dr. Thunder, oh my
Tuh.
god.
We
It's so bad.
we don't drink a lot of soda in this household. It's just like water, coffee, and then sometimes soda. So we would always buy the brands because like if you had dinner party, it would just you have to have the brand. That's like
Do you drink Vita Rush?
what? What's that?
Vita
No.
Rush,
No.
bro. Look it up. Look up Vita Rush.
Is that like fake Fanta?
I think no, it's Vita Rush, bro. You of all people should know what it is.
Oh, okay, yeah. The thing from the new. It's in the Avengers Tower.
Is it?
Yeah.
I
It's
actually
like a
didn't know
unique
that. That's
sticker
cool.
with
That's funny.
a Vita Rush vending machine, and then there's a small
Yo.
ad on the button for Hank Pym.
That's actually
So
pretty
Pym
funny.
particles. Yeah.
They I just know about it. I mean, it's in like the stunt sets, like that. That's like one of the sponsors.
Yeah, but it's
And there's also like a
I-
skate park set that this girl comes in and she's like decked out in Vita Rush gear.
dude. The do you get the ads for the like Lego City with the skate park and stuff?
I don't get any
And then-
ads because I have YouTube Premium, bro.
Oh,
Bro, I
But,
tell
like,
people all the time.
I'm sorry, bro.
I'm
I didn't
like,
mean I didn't
it's
mean to
worth it.
flex, but you know I had to do it to him.
okay.
Bro, I want to taste Vita Rush so bad. I can't even lie. Like it looks so good, bro.
It's gonna take like let me wait. I know exactly what it's gonna taste like.
Purple Stud says, I can imagine Vita Rush tasting like Sunny Delight. Vita Rush is the Lego Sunny D. Octane.
It's gonna taste exactly like this one.
Purple Stud says
Vita.
Octane is better than Vita. Bro, you are not supposed to drink Octane, bro. Bro. X Cross says name brand everything as a kid. Now that I'm on my own budget? Question mark. Only name brand is Dr. Pepper and Kraft mac and cheese. Hey yo. David Cohen says, remember when Lego lost the SpongeBob and Avatar last minute IPs? It was weird the contract with Nickelodeon expired. I agree. Oh, just as a sponsor. Oh, okay, I got you. I can imagine Octane producing like an energy drink. They'd be like, drink
That's
new
that's the
Octane
real life.
Energizer. It gives you
Yo,
wings.
Jay, I can't stick around. I just wanted to say how cute that guy in the top right of your stream is.
Thank you. He is. He's adorbs.
Absolutely adorable gremlin that I would
Yes.
yeah. Oh my god, that 2000 CGI is horrible. Okay, yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Have a good
Real
night.
quick, they pointed
Yeah.
it out. Someone pointed out that he looks like Flick from A Bug's Life.
He does. He absolutely. I'm pretty sure it's the same animators. Why not?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, sure.
Too bad he got that negative cancel tilt.
Headcanon says yes.
Well, all right. Good night then.
All right, I'm not going to bed. I'm gonna go do Minecraft, I guess. But yeah. Good night.
Yo, Riz, bro.
Bye, Aaron.
No.
I know.
Octane Plus, your daily fuel.
I sent a picture in Cantina. That's exactly what Vita Rush tastes like. It's gonna taste exactly like that drink.
Bro, I want Vita Rush so bad. Should we start? I think that needs to be the new campaign. Stop. We're no longer complaining about helmet holes. We just want Lego to manufacture Vita Rush drinks.
Bro, but they have to come with a
minifigure?
Marfa polybag.
Yes. Bro, that'd be a cool GWP, bro. A can of Vita Rush. Oh my god.
Ew.
Bro, imagine you
Marfa
open the can and the inside is like a little spaceship and he's just chilling in there.
Oh yeah.
No, here's how.
No, not an actual can. Not an actual soda. No.
No, listen. The can would have. Listen.
I'm listening.
The Vita Rush drink would be in a can, and then when you finish drinking, there's like little pieces at the bottom of the can, and you pour the pieces out, and you can build a little. You have a little build.
But that's illegal where you live.
They're never a problem.
Yeah, you can't have anything in food in the U.S. That's why you don't have Kinder eggs, which is a shame.
We do have Kinder eggs. They just don't have anything.
Bro, they'd make it. No, they don't have to tell people about it. It'd be a surprise GWP. Like, oh, you're choking on a 2x2 brick surprise. There's a building there. Congratulations.
Surprise trip to the ER.
I mean, can you get? Because like, you could probably find a loophole somewhere. Because like, you could probably buy orange juice with like pieces of orange in it, right? So somewhere in between a Kinder egg and orange juice with like actual pieces, there's gotta be a loophole somewhere where you can put some Lego in the soda.
Once Lego figures out how to make all the pieces edible, then that's when they'll be able to put Lego in anything.
Yeah.
Bro, imagine you get sad because you ate all your Legos as a kid and you don't
bro,
have
that,
them
oh my, bro. Imagine if Lego was, imagine if Lego was edible. It was like, hey, bro, like I had that Cloud City Boba Fett when I was a kid, but I ate it, so I don't have it anymore. Bro.
Most expensive fucking dinner. Oh, sorry.
Oh my god. No, you're good.
So good.
Bruh.
I had the pleasure of being with few people to eat a French Dallo.
Yes,
yeah, right.
Exactly.
Bro, like the avid collectors are mad because they were looking forward to snacking on a Phase 2 Captain Rex, and now they can't.
Yeah.
Bro,
now they're not rare enough. They don't
Rex
taste as good anymore.
But like, imagine some
Jim S.
now
with the
it became fast food.
Lightly digested Cloud City Boba.
Imagine you have all the like May the 4th sealed polybags fixed. They lay all around the table, and then you just
resin was delicious.
Most incredible mukbang video you're ever gonna see. Just like ASMR opening the bag, building the video.
Scalpers are trying to convince you that they taste different, so that you'll buy the different ones to try them.
That was actually a really good episode of Ed and Eddie. They were selling tacos. Their tacos were literally just like a paper plate and what did they put on it? They basically used crayons for all the like flavors. So like the shell was the paper plate, the yellow crayon was the cheese. I guess like a green crayon was like the lettuce or whatever, and the red crayon was the sauce. And like somebody has to remember what I'm talking about.
I didn't watch Ed,
Eddie.
Ed, and Eddie.
I didn't like
Unfortunately.
Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
How do you
Now
not
what
like
not
Ed,
wants
Ed,
you
and
to snack
Eddie?
on some Star Wars
Compare.
cards.
Yeah, what's up with Star Wars cards?
Bro, like I wasn't
They
even
want you
supposed
to
to watch
snack on
SpongeBob.
that.
I just
Okay, yes,
did
okay.
because
The
I
paper
got
plate.
around it.
Okay, hold on. I got y'all. Okay, yes. Okay, so he has a yellow crayon with a cheese grater, and he's grating the crayon, and that's the cheese. The yellow crayon's the cheese. The taco shells are all paper plates, and he's folding them. I think they usually use grass for the lettuce, actually. Yes, they literally use like dandelions for the lettuce.
Eat grass.
So then in the episode, like Ed like eats one of the crayons and he's like, "Oh, it tastes like cheese." And then Double D is just like, "Wait, really?" And he's like, "Yeah, it does." So then like he's kind of skeptical at first, but then he finally takes a bite out of like the crayon. Of course, it tastes horrible, but no, it was a funny moment.
And you guys like funny you just mentioned the dandelion, right?
Yes.
I was so disappointed because if you've seen Ice Age, the second one, I think
No, it's the first one.
it's the first one.
Yeah.
Dude, when you and then you actually just try to eat one, damn, it's that was the biggest disappointment.
Wait, when you try to eat what?
A
A
dandelion.
dandelion,
Why would you try to eat a dandelion?
because like in the first Ice Age, there's these like rhino type guys. They find one, and they're like, "Yo, this is it. This is some gourmet." And then Sid ruins it, and then they get really mad because it was a dandelion.
It's
So you
it's
hold
like
on.
the
So
the
you
land
watched
before
that as
time
a
eating the plant.
so you watched that as a child and decided, oh, I want to go try to eat a dandelion. It probably
Yeah,
tastes
because
good.
they like hyped it up. It's like, yeah, all
I'm sorry, but that's way dumber than my crayon story.
right.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Burn.
Honestly, though, this might be a hot take, but as a kid, I was not a fan of crayons. Crayons suck.
Like for eating or
No, not for eating. No, bruh, chill, bro.
that was
I
the
just,
context for
Bro,
no,
the
we're
taste of
past
crayons
that.
overhyped.
oh
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
Overhyped
I,
in my kindergarten
No,
classroom.
worst
I
part about
just,
it,
I just
everything
think like
tastes the same, man.
as an artistic tool, crayons always suck. Like crayons were always like my least favorite thing to draw with.
Oh yeah, you would
Yeah.
want the tush. What's it? Tush?
Nah, dude, colored pencils were where it was at for
Color
art
pencils
projects.
went hard, bro.
No.
The
Like
Was it
no one,
The
called
only thing
no one
better,
ever
the only
made
thing
a
better
good
than
looking
colored
picture with
pencils was
just
like
crayons.
the nice markers, you know, the ones they didn't bust out all the time.
what do you call
Yeah.
that in English? Tush.
That stuff
Mm,
that was
Lush.
where it was at, man. You wanted your art project to just look chef's kiss. That's how you did it.
Yeah.
No
Colored
way, it's
pencils.
pen.
But no, crayons suck.
Nah, crayons were horrid.
The only thing I didn't like about color pencils is like the lead is so brittle. Like trying to like
Yeah, that was the
consistently
problem.
write with a like the freaking lead breaks so easily, and then you try to sharpen it, and bro, you end up with like a perfectly sharp color pencil, and then the like entire piece of lead just falls out. It's like,
Yep.
bro.
Bro, because
All
everyone
right,
and their mom had dropped it before you even got to it.
yeah.
No.
No thanks.
All right, here's a question for the young people in the chat. Are colored pencils better now? I haven't used one in a while, but y'all probably used one more recently than me. Have they
I mean,
solved color pencils?
I've bought nicer colored pencils, but nice colored pencils have the same problem because
Oh,
they're, good quality. But they're softer, so they don't like crunch like the old ones used to, you know?
okay, that's good.
They don't leave like the
Bitch.
big chunks of lead that you just can't use anymore sitting on your paper.
That's good. X Cross says yes, I color line
Oh.
therapy, and yes, they're really good. Okay, I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear that there's hope for the kids with color pencils, because it was hard out here for me, bro.
Make
Especially
colored
like
pencils great again.
when I was making my Lego. Yes, when I was making my Lego Star Wars comic book, like trying to use like color pencils on those. Oh my god. Well, Owens Brick says he had colored pencils with erasers. Bro, that's goated, bro. That's
Those
some fancy
erasers
colored
suck though. They
pencils.
never work.
I don't care, bro. A colored
At
pencil
least
with
for
an
me.
eraser on
That
it
sounds, yeah.
sounds
That's
fire.
bougie.
That's magic. Just don't believe.
Did y'all ever in class like sharpen y'all's pencil down like to the very end, like to just kind of
Yes.
to just you basically have like the lead, the brown part, and then like the metal part, and then the eraser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro,
Just
why
be a
would they were
tiny
literally a
pencil.
status symbol. Why was that?
I don't know. It was like, oh, bro, you got a tiny
That was a
pencil.
thing.
Like, bro, that's awesome.
It was so cool to have one of those because people were like, "Oh man, you got one of those."
Yes, bro. I don't know what they're called, but I had this like a few friends when I was in middle school, and they had these like it's kind of like it's like a mechanical pencil, but not really. But basically, like the way it works is like the lead is like attached to a little like I want to say
Oh, the little
cartridge, but it's
plastic
not.
piece.
Yeah, and then like you finish it, and you just pull the plastic piece
Yeah,
out, and there's multiple, and there's a bunch of those just stacked up in the pencil.
yeah. No, that was back when they had zero care for plastic waste. Like they were like,
Yes,
"Yeah, here you go,
those
perfect
went
amount of
hard.
lead every time,"
Those went
because it made
hard.
your lead last longer, quote unquote.
Yeah. Trevor says
I
nowadays
like
Bro,
I
did you
black
I
actually
lead
have
like
guys?
the
full
to
length
pens where
gives
cut
you
you could
great
out.
like
test
you
to
could
do
change
that.
the pens so you can make them shoot the spring out.
Oh
So you
yes,
could like you
yes,
could like
bro.
remove some
Hack
stuff and
it.
add it differently, and then you
Yes,
could like press and then boom, it would just shoot the spring out.
yeah, bro.
I actually have to head out, guys, but it was awesome talking to you all.
All right, see you,
Yeah, you
bro.
Yeah,
too, man.
man.
Have a
You
great
too.
rest of the
Bro,
stream.
you didn't live until you hacked your pen to become a weapon.
True. Or you're
Oh,
like, or
bro,
just like,
oh god, Millennium Bricks. Oh, oh god, bro.
Shut up in the stinker. Oh,
That's
like in the
horrible.
damn.
Oh god, why would he do that? Oh,
That's wild.
That's some horror movie stuff right
bro,
there.
that's when you let like
Bro,
the
it's
intrusive thoughts control your like your actions, bro.
yeah.
Like you can't tell me you
Bro,
never walked up to
it's
the
wild.
sharpener and you never like had the thought in your mind like, bro, what if I just put my finger in there? But like I would never do that, bro.
You're weak.
Oh,
Bro, like there was never a part of me that was like, you know what I should do? Shove my finger in this thing and just
oh
shred it.
god.
Like, but
Oh,
then again,
You know what? I just gotta chill from the image of the skin doing the pencil thing where it just like
oh,
has the little
stop.
strand.
Oh,
That hurt me
oh,
physically.
god. All right, moving to another
Anyway,
topic.
we can change that
Are
topic.
y'all
But
are y'all
anyway,
are y'all old enough? Like, because when I was young, these were getting phased out. Like the mechanical pencil sharpener that was attached to the wall that you put your pencil in it, and then you do like the thing,
no.
the
like
cranking,
yeah, the
yeah.
crank.
Yeah,
Okay, so
no,
did
no.
any of y'all
Oh,
have that in y'all schools, or am I aging
Yes.
myself?
No, I
we,
definitely had those. That was all
you,
that we had.
no, you would only have your own where you had to
Okay,
spin it
apparently Owens Brick says they still
yourself.
have those. Okay,
Yeah,
bro, the
Bro, the
crank
teacher always
sharpener.
had the fancy one though, and everybody always wanted to use their automatic one. You just stick the pencil in and it would
but like
sharpen for you.
Yeah,
nowadays, there's a lot of work on the computers.
that's a good point.
Bro, do
Yeah,
kids even use pencils anymore?
that's a good point. Yeah.
Yes, the small kids still have to, because
Bro, you remember the big pencils for little kids so they could hold them easier?
Yes. Oh my, bro, those were so
what?
ass, bro. I hated those.
They
Oh
were
my
What?
god,
horrible. But they're
those
all the
suck.
teachers ever when you were like, "Can I borrow a pencil, teacher?" That's what they
And
would
they
give
give you
you
that
just to make you feel
giant,
humiliated.
goofy ass pistol, bro. Oh my god, bro, that sucked. I was so glad I don't have to use that anymore.
Right?
Oh my god, bro. Yeah, those suck. The giant pencils. Oh,
And then the lead was always like terrible, so it would break, and then you'd just be writing like a child because it was just huge.
yes,
Ugh,
exactly.
no, no
So
thanks.
like
That
I
was
remember like
awful.
I used to love to draw a lot when I was a kid, And I remember like
Oh,
that,
same.
like the struggle of trying to draw with like a dull pencil like gives me PTSD, not gonna lie. Especially like if I'd be at home and like maybe I didn't have a pencil sharpener or something, or I'd like be like at like someone else's house and I'd want to draw, but like they'd hand me like a dull pencil and I'd just be like, oh, like I got like everything's gonna look awful now because of this crappy pencil I'm using. Like that was always super annoying. But you also didn't want your pencil too sharp. Like I feel like what you do ideally, you sharpen it till it's like hella sharp, and then you like break the tip off slightly. And I feel like that was like perfect. But you didn't want to break
Yes,
it the wrong
agreed.
way, because if you break it the wrong way, you're gonna get like two like pencil streaks when you try to write.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, that's
You had to like
you're
take it to
explaining
like
this
a
really well.
scrap piece of paper and just scribble a little bit so that it would get down to the right size and like at the right
Exactly.
angle, and then you could
Yes.
use it.
Ah, yes. This might be a random thought, but from my experience, like the white erasers always worked the best. I don't know.
True, the little like
Oh,
thick
yeah.
ones.
I don't know what it was
Yeah.
about white erasers, but like white erasers went hard.
Did you guys have like the clicky stick erasers? Like you would use it and then you could like click it out a little bit farther every time. You know what I'm talking about?
No, that sounds cool.
No.
Yeah, it was like it was basically
manual.
like the shape of a pen, but then the part that was like your pen
Oh,
clip,
I know what you're talking. Okay, no, I know what you're
that
talking.
would
Yeah,
push
yeah,
and move.
yeah. Yeah. I know what you're talking
Those
about.
were dope.
It's literally just an eraser, like, and you
Yes.
basically like, yeah, okay.
But,
I
like,
know exactly what you're talking about. Those are cool.
Like,
I don't think that's something I ever like owned. I think that's like
no,
I would
'cause
say,
you won't need that compared to like an actual pencil where you need to push out because you run out. Like for an eraser, you can just keep going.
Yeah, I only ever had one because I found it, and it
I
was
was
in
about to
like
say that's the kind of school
it was in
supply
my
like
desk.
I would never buy for myself, but that's the kind of thing you just find and you'd be like, oh, this is useful.
Right.
It's honestly,
Well, no, I found it in my desk, and it was like the beginning of the year, so somebody had obviously left it from the year before, and there was like
right.
extra erasers for it in there. So I just had like the
Yo,
pen in with the extra eraser refills, and I was like, yes, luckiest day of my life in
it's
school.
kind of funny to think about like the amount of school supplies. Not that I like bought and used, but that I just found somewhere that ended up being super useful for me.
Right?
Like, bro, some of my favorite like pens were ones that I just found somewhere, and I was like, oh, like this is the dope pen. Like I'm gonna keep this.
Because
Right?
I thought okay, let me clear this up. In America, do you like have one classroom or do you go around for different classes?
It depends how old you
on
are.
the year.
Pretty much,
Yeah.
basically, when you get
So
to like middle school, is usually when people start like going to multiple classes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, so like basically K through 4 or 5, somewhere in there. Yeah, you have one class, and then after that you start going to multiple for different subjects.
Exactly. Yeah, shout out to David Cohen. I'm glad y'all understand that the white erasers always work better. It was just made with
Some
like,
of the pink erasers would stain your paper though. Like,
oh, bro,
it was so
like
bad.
the pink
Yeah, that was
erasers
just
were
ridiculous.
so hit or miss, bro. Bro, nothing was worse than when you'd be like working on a drawing and you try to use the eraser and it was like a horrible eraser. Just put like a hole in your
Destroyed the
paper.
paper. Yeah.
Like,
Bro, it would just rip your paper.
I used to hate that,
I'm
bro.
So bad.
Oh.
Bro, when I got into art for a little bit, so I'd gotten a couple of the like really nice square erasers. That was living life.
The square erasers were cool, but I didn't like. It never felt comfortable to me holding it like a big block to like erase. Like,
no, not at all.
I always just preferred the eraser at the end of the pencil.
Oh really,
bro? And then the little like eraser caps that were like shapes, but they wouldn't erase anything because they were just rubber.
Those suck, bro. That like there was like they were everywhere. Like you couldn't avoid them. Like they're always around. But they suck so bad, bro. If you wanted to like put a hole in your paper, like guaranteed, get one of those like it'd be like a star or like a rainbow that you put at the end of your pencil as like an eraser cap. And bro, those things would just annihilate the paper, bro. Oh my god.
And some of them would work. So occasionally you'd forget and just be like, oh, maybe this one works. and use it on your paper, just rip it in half.
Yes.
Like, no.
Oh,
No. It was so
bro.
frustrating.
The amount of like beautiful elementary school art that I created that got ruined by one of those erasers. And then it was because they would like easily fall off the pencil too. So you'd be like erasing and like it would just like pop off the end of the
yeah, I
pencil.
remember that, yeah.
Like, oh.
Or the worst one
Okay,
was
I will
the
say,
kids
you
you'd
know what
see
I
with them on.
hated? You know what I hated, bro? You know what I hated? Was when like you find a pencil and it would be chewed up. Like,
that's almost as bad as the big pink erasers with the holes punched in them because somebody like just kept shoving it in there. And it's horrible because you pick it up and you're like, oh, this is useless now. Like you get the desire to do it, but those that couldn't refrain from doing it was just bad.
Oh yeah,
Bro,
like
you try to borrow a pencil from a friend and there's teeth marking. I think like chewed up. I'm more repulsed by chewed up pencils than I am chewed up Lego.
True.
I don't know why.
Yo,
but
Xavier
shout
Sorrent,
out to Xavier Sorrent with the $5 dono. He says, "Happy Thanksgiving. I don't know about you, but I'm happy or I'm thankful for The Last Jedi. I'm always thankful for that movie, bro. I love it. I love it so much. But thank you so much, man. I hope you're doing well." X-Cross says, if the eraser convo doesn't make the clip in the update video, I'll riot. I hope that y'all are enjoying the eraser convo. Because, like, I feel like this is unlocking so many, like, repressed memories and trauma that I had as a kid.
It's one of those things where no one has really experienced something unique. Because we can all relate to this. No matter who you are, you can, like, relate to this stuff. No one has a unique experience in life.
Exactly, bro. Jim S says, my erasers were always covered with pencil holes. I mean, I feel like I had friends who do that. They would just like write all over like the square erasers and like poke holes in them. Like, kids are just vicious, bro, for no reason. Like, kids just break stuff. Like,
bro, you know what the worst one was? Was you saw the kids that were like, they were like using those terrible eraser cap things. But they knew they were bad, but they wanted to look cool still, so they would take that off, erase with the pen, like the eraser underneath, and then put it back on. All the time.
Of course, yeah.
I was like, that is a status symbol. That was the first time I noticed a status symbol that I was like, that's annoying. Like you got the money for the eraser caps, but you know deep down they ain't good. They don't work.
Xavier Sorrent says, "Did you ever turn your erasers into a little car, or was that just me? You mean like put like thumb tacks in the sides? Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
You get little wheels."
Make it a little box car.
First Cool Trooper says, can we not talk about the movie that ruined Luke Skywalker? Bro, nobody was talking about Return of the Jedi. I would never talk about a movie that made Luke Skywalker kiss. I would never talk about a movie that made Luke Skywalker kiss his sister. That'd be weird.
No, that was Empire.
That's Empire.
No, but they weren't siblings then. Return of the Jedi is the movie that made it weird.
Oh, you're right.
Don't.
The kiss was fine. The Return of the Jedi was just like, how about
yeah,
we make that?
Don't be.
How about we make that?
Bro, no. It's not bad that they were brother and sister. What's even worse is when Leia says, "Somehow I've always known."
Exactly.
So.
And she's the one who kissed him multiple times.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like Luke did not kiss her once. She kissed him, but she's the one who always knew.
I don't know about multiple
That's
times.
what made it weird.
I don't know. I don't see.
Oh wait, no, they kissed in. Wait. Well, she kisses him on the cheek before they swing, right?
Yes.
Or am I making that up?
No, she kissed him on the cheek, and she was like, "For luck." I don't know if they took that out or not, but
that's it. Okay, that's a good trivia question. How many times did Luke and Leia kiss? Which sounds so.
It's either 2 or 3 times.
Bro,
it's either 2 or 3 times.
Shame on episode 6 for making it weird. I guess I want to say 2, but I feel like did they kiss more than twice?
Ago in Alabama, far away. Sorry. Anyway, let's.
X-Men really see the issue twice in episode 5. They kissed twice in episode 5.
Yeah, she kisses him after he comes down out of the chute after getting his hand cut off. That was the third time I was thinking of.
Wait,
When
like, on
she
the
gets him
lips?
like on the Falcon. Yes, she gets him in the
Wait,
bed,
what?
gets him like under the blankets and stuff. She kisses him and then walks up to the front to the cockpit.
Mm.
I'll get a timestamp
No
for you.
way. I do not remember that at all. What? That's
I
even
got you.
worse, bro.
Can be pretty hard to
give
defend.
me like a couple minutes here.
Bro, Return of the Jedi.
Bro,
I like Return of the Jedi.
It definitely made that whole thing weird.
It's
Holy cow, that's loud.
like it's human to make mistakes.
Bro, no, don't you ever say that again in your life, bro. No, not okay, bro. Absolutely not, bro. That is not okay, bro. Why would you say that, bro? Oh my god, bro.
We stand
Absolutely.
with
I'm
the
sorry, bro. You cannot
we-
justify kissing your sister by saying everybody makes mistakes. Bro. Oh. Oh my god, bro. Nah, bro.
That's in Mox. Oh well, I threw up the timestamp in Mox and Whips.
Oh.
We're working.
Can you actually just just post a oh, can you not post a screenshot?
Oh, I can try.
Viv says everybody makes mistakes. Is not a good excuse for the court of law. Bro. Oh. Oh god. I don't think I want to talk about Star Wars anymore, guys. Oh.
Cool.
I like Return of the Jedi.
Miranda.
Definitely one of the better Star Wars movies.
I might like Return of the Jedi too. I just like giving people a hard time when they act like The Last
That's
Jedi
fair,
is the
that's
movie
fair.
that ruined Luke. I'm like, bro, at
There
least
you
he
go.
wasn't freaking engaging in Alabama activity.
Yeah, man. Young, wild, and free. Nah.
Okay, where did you send
a
it?
joke?
Mox apparently again.
Damn.
Okay.
What?
I need to watch which chat I'm in, but whatever. It's fine.
It'll be like, who's this horny guy in Mox and Whip sending pictures of Luke and Leia kissing?
Oh, and honestly, why isn't
Bro,
he doing
I
it?
totally forgot that happened.
Yep, it's so bad.
Wow. Is he conscious in that
Like
scene?
I said, not really.
Oh, that's
Which makes it worse. Someone get this guy put in a cell. And like I said, knowing that she goes, somehow I've always known, after kissing him when he's unconscious is just
That's the cherry on top.
and everybody says that the original trilogy is without its flaws.
Oh god. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, it's a shame. It really is. It's a shame. Nothing we can do about it now. Nothing we can do about it now.
Jay, you got a
why? Okay. Shout out to sorry UCS, bro. I'm having a moment right now. But shout out oh god, Xavier, no. Shout out to UCS Productions for the £9.99 dono. He says, been a big fan of your channel since 2019. Jay, I respect you're 100% real with your opinions. Very time, mate. The streams crack me up too. The combos are fire. If there's any me who can build anyone who can build Kamino, it's you. Dude, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. I really do hope that by the time Kamino is done, y'all will appreciate it. But bro,
I don't think so.
Bro, every time I see the scene where she goes, somehow I've always known, that's all I can picture. It's just
oh yeah, that scene is rough. That scene is
Yeah.
rough.
I'll have to defend that one.
Like, it's worse that they're siblings, but the somehow I always knew part just like bro.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? Oh.
Experimenting. Duh.
Xcroft says, so does that have to be a one-time dono or 50 can be a few? Yeah, no, it's just basically, it doesn't have to be one time at all. Basically, like, you have
Yeah,
until the
what are
manga's
you doing?
finished to do that. To make the Boyo Lounge.
So what? It's 50 for the Boyo Lounge, and then any donation should be mentioned in the next video, right?
Exactly, and then 10 or I think 15 to just have like your like be mentioned at the end. So you would be like a clone trooper most likely or something like that. $50 gets you
Oh,
like your own actual like sig fig in the mock.
yeah.
And yeah, Paul, I get what you mean. It's just kind of funny. I get some people don't like Luke in that movie, and that's fine. I still think that like nothing there was worse than Luke being a little sister kisser, but apparently it wasn't his fault. Especially the third time when he wasn't even conscious.
Yeah, man.
Bro, and that's what's worse is the fact that she kisses him every time. Every
Yeah,
single one of the
exactly.
kisses is her.
Yeah.
Man.
Luke did nothing wrong, man. Stop victim blaming here.
Stop
And she even knew. She even knew. She's a bad person.
I would love to see like a follow-up conversation. Oh, shout out to Viv, by the way, for the $1 dono. Appreciate that. I would love to see a follow-up conversation between like like when Luke finds out like, oh wait, Leia's my sister, and he's like, damn, like we kissed twice. And then Leia's nearby, and she's like, actually, it was 3 times. And he just like,
Yeah.
What?
Also, like, is there a clip anywhere of like more camel or like reading the script going, wait a minute, this is a thing, right, George? No.
Yo, shout out to Cole for the 49. I don't know. He says, if Rey is a Skywalker now, then is her kiss, bro. Cole. I'm not saying the I word on stream, but I mean they're not. Oh wait,
insist upon
oh no! Oh no! Oh, I mean it's not as bad. They're not like directly related. Like Rey's basically his like stepsister. If you want to get technical.
You will get technical.
Which I guess
they didn't do that,
bro. Disney started a trend that they weren't even aware of. Oh
no,
bro, you don't remember that scene in The Force Awakens when like Rey's like stuck in the washing machine and Kylo walks in and
Anyways.
Trevor says, "Why can't you say that word? It's it's maybe a part of Star Wars, but it isn't said in Star Wars. So if they ever say that word in Star Wars, then we'll make it stream appropriate. But until they actually say the word, we're gonna refrain from that. Oh God,
Jay's trying not to get demonetized.
I don't know if you said it yet, Jay. What part of Kamino are you working on today for the stream?
The ceiling, basically. So these attach
the walkway roofs
at the bottom of the walk. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
X Cross says, "Well, they're cousins, right? Palp made Anakin, who made Leia, who made Kylo, and Palp had kids who had Rey. So definitely, I guess they are. I mean, it's not canon that Palpatine made Anakin, so we can't like say for sure. For sure, I don't know. I prefer not to think about that. There's no good way out of this." Trevor says, "I like how Luke was absent for Leia and Han's kisses, so he probably thought he had her all to himself." That is true.
Wait, what? Han was not absent.
No, Luke was absent when Han and Leia kissed.
Oh.
I thought it was recently recanonized. I don't. It was never canon though. I don't think it was ever actually canon.
That
Like I want to say there was like an earlier version of the script where Palpatine was straight up going to be like, "Yeah, like I made you," but they cut that out. I could be wrong, but I want to say
Oh,
it was never actually canon.
really?
no, it
Apparently
wasn't. They were
there's
gonna do it, but it
X-Ron
was in
says there
that
was a
that.
comic.
Oh,
I
Yeah, it
don't.
was.
So,
Alright.
explain it to me.
it was originally going to be in original or in Revenge of the Sith when he was
Yeah,
in like the water whatever show thing, but they didn't put it in.
there's a comic
So if
that
they put it in a
implies it but
comic and
never
made it
confirms
comic
it.
or made it canon, then I
I still wouldn't say
Mhm.
that canonizes it.
Let's just say it's canon because it makes it way more
bro,
funny when
Sheev
Ray
Let's
and
was
say
Kylo
over a
kiss.
girl named Shmi. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, did she
Yeah.
have a brother?
Not to my knowledge.
It's
Not one that they've been talked about.
Shmi and Shmi. Oh, I get it. Shmeev. Sheev and
Shmi.
Shmeev.
Shmi. Dude.
Shmi is the most memorable Skywalker.
That's the Star Wars ship.
Why'd she have to get like the worst name out of all of them?
Yeah, I feel if
Shmi.
anyone ever asks me again what my favorite ship in Star Wars is, it's definitely Sheev and Shmi.
Bro,
Yeah.
when after Shmi was pregnant with Anakin, Palpatine left and went, "It's not you, it's Shmi," and then left.
Oh, bro. Dang.
Mm.
And that's
Dang,
that's
bro.
why he's not with her anymore.
That's woke.
He wanted a fun career.
I'm Klee Laws. It's not you, it's Shmi. Millennium Brick says that Watto makes Shmi work while she was pregnant. Probably, bro.
Probably.
I mean, yeah,
I
but
wonder
like,
how does Shmi get to Tatooine? You think she just like was like born and raised there? Like that would suck.
yeah. I mean, what do you think? Do you think Owen Lars traveled there? Like, this is it. What do you mean? Obviously,
Bro, how do you end up on a planet like Tatooine and go, "Yeah, this will work"?
yeah, yeah. I can travel anywhere in the world. This is it.
This is
This
it, bro.
is it.
Bro, this is the move right here. Moisture farming?
Yes, sir.
Ain't got enough water, so you gotta farm for it?
I mean,
Let's
but
go.
yeah, like,
Tatooine, born and
if
raised. Let's go.
but I guess if you're like a criminal, that is the place to hide.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, it
That
would
is
be
true.
a hiding place for
Yeah,
criminals, not.
there's no way.
So
you're
why
just
did
like
they
an
just
honest
like?
guy.
Yeah. So what did? That's my question. Is what did what did Klee do? What our boy Klee Lars do?
Or
That's a good. I don't know.
by the looks of it, what did I've already
Jamin
forgotten his
Grove
name.
says the same way people ended up in Nebraska and just quit there. Yikes. Does anyone in the chat here live in Nebraska? I'm so sorry.
Or some Europeans to Argentina.
I
That
mean, that's
is.
different though. Like,
Oh yeah, that is different.
because
But
like you're on your way to wherever, and you end up somewhere, and you kind of like it or whatever. Like traveling interstellarly between planets, like you had to choose to go there. Like it wasn't just a stop on your journey.
Well, I
It's
don't think
not
it was
on the
a
way
stop on their
anywhere.
journey for them when they went to Argentina.
I'd like to think that Sheev dropped Shmi off on Tatooine the way that Rey's parents dropped her off on Jakku. And then Shmi would have been like, "No! Come back!" And then she would have left. And then Watto would have been like, "Quiet, girl!" And then like dragged her away.
Do you think Waddle had them for that long?
Like, you think Watto had like a little? I mean, I was gonna sarcastically say, you think Watto had a little kid slave? And I remember he quite literally had a little kid slave.
Yeah,
So
I
sure,
don't think
why
he bought.
not?
I don't think he got them I think he bought 2 slaves. I don't think he bought one. Got one free because she got pregnant.
Well,
I
that
think
would
he
be my
bought
other
2.
question: was Shmi always a slave on Tatooine, or was she just sold to someone on Tatooine?
Bro, this is why we need Shmi a Star Wars story.
Lore.
Why is
True.
there's so much mystery surrounding her background? Jim
Bro, and
S
it
says
matters
were
so much to
Shmi and
the story
Anakin
as a
physically
whole.
slaves? I believe they were, but like I don't know for sure.
I'm
I mean,
parting
they're the
out
only
the.
ones that are shown, but like, I would assume that like Kitster and whatnot were all slaves.
No. Well, I don't think. No. What? No.
Why? I mean, there was like everybody got mad at Anakin for being a slave, so I feel like they wouldn't hang out with him if they weren't also slaves.
Wait, who got mad at Anakin for being a slave?
I don't like it.
Like Sebulba and anybody surrounding him. Like, not got mad at him, but like made fun of him for it.
Wait, they didn't make fun of him for being a slave. What?
Yeah, he did.
No, he did not.
Bro, I'm gonna spend the whole stream like
Not clunky.
Find me, bro. What kind of Star Wars did you watch? I'm
Bro,
fairly
Sebulba
confident
says messed up stuff to him.
Yeah, it's just McClunky.
he doesn't like make fun of him being a slave. Like I feel like that's low even for Sebulba. Like god dang, bro. Like,
It is pretty fun though.
I don't think so. I mean, I hope not.
I'm gonna go find the timestamp and then screenshot it because I think that part always has subtitles.
McClunky.
Shmi's family was captured by pirates elsewhere, and then her family were sold by pirates on Tatooine. Interesting.
Yeah.
Trevor said
I'm gonna
she
need to
says
see a
you
source
slave
from that.
scum. There's no way he says that. There's no way he says that.
Why? What? Like, it makes
I feel
sense.
like that's low even for him. Like, would he really make fun of him for being a slave?
I mean, what do you think the alternative is? What else did he make fun of?
I mean, I don't know, but like, why does he have to make fun of him at all?
Because he's that's part of growing up.
Bro.
Yes. I don't know how do you say this name.
Does he actually call Anakin slave scum? Like, ouch.
The bull was speaking facts.
Bro, chill.
I like Sebulba.
Why do you like Sebulba?
Because I had the figure, and then he broke his leg or arm.
And then Lego
or
sent you an entirely new figure.
And then another leg broke. So I have 2 bodies, 2 broken legs, and 2 working legs.
Okay,
so
got you.
I'm almost. He's just so. He's precious. I'm afraid to touch the guy.
So I have both of them. I'm screenshotting them right now.
So he actually
Both of
calls him
those.
slave scum?
Yes.
As he should.
Bro, that's so
I'll
out of
actually put
pocket.
this in. I'll put him in it actually in Cantita this time, but
Yes, Sebulba is more the villain of the Phantom Menace than Maul. Bro, that's low, bro.
Here's that one, and then he also says this, which was less bad, but still not great.
Bro, Viv. Oh my god. I have to save this. Bro, this is so out of pocket. Oh my god.
Truth.
It's gonna be so like random, like out of context, but we will appreciate it here. Oh my god, Viv, bro.
It's in Cantina now for anybody who wants to fact check me.
No,
Yeah, he makes fun of him twice for being a slave. Like the first one's kind of not making fun of him, but it
like,
is.
That's kind
And
of
then the
being a
second one is
gentleman,
just hands down, without a doubt, he's just being a jerk.
Oh yeah. But like he's buddies with Waddle, like clearly. So I'm like, yeah, I can touch him. He's my buddies.
What?
You slave, bro? What? If you weren't a slave, I'd squash you now, bro. What?
I told you he like made fun of him for being a slave. That's why I always thought Kitster and them were slaves, because they didn't like joke with him about being a slave.
Bro. Yes, a
Like,
bully. Bro.
Imagine
I'm not
getting
calling
a
him
slave
Sabulba
and you
anymore,
get
bro.
walled.
His name is definitely Sabully now. Bro. I've realized I've learned a lot of things about Star Wars today that I didn't want to know. First, I learned that Luke and Leia kissed multiple times, and then I learned that Sabulba made fun of Anakin for being a slave. Bro, that's so out of pocket, bro. Jeez.
Bro, let me just show you how much Star Wars isn't a kids show. And I'm not talking about Clone Wars.
Bars.
Yes, bro. Sabulba was a grown alien having a beef with a little kid.
That's
Bruh, he literally called him slave scum. Like, what? Bro. Oh.
But yeah, like I always just thought the other kids like Walt were slaves as well.
Do we have confirmation on this?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's the case, but that's why I thought it was the case.
Are Wald?
I just assumed they were.
Was
Yeah,
Kitster
like
a slave?
the other people look down on slaves.
Yeah, I mean,
but like, there's
especially on a planet like Tatooine where it's so prevalent.
Yeah. Also,
I
have
mean,
you
is
seen the
it so
comic where
prevalent?
Vader meets Walt and the other guy again?
Wald and who?
What's the kind of Indian kid called?
Oh, Kitster.
Yeah.
Walt
So
and Kitster.
Vader meets them and like saves
Where?
them.
What? Why?
I think he's.
Oh, wasn't that a comic?
Yeah, it's a comic. He's like looking for someone, and then he stumbles upon them.
Also, why are Wald and Kitster hanging out?
Because they're still buddies.
As adults.
Yeah.
Well, that's actually kind of cool.
They're still slaves.
Oh, never mind. That would be less cool.
That would be less cool.
That's cool.
I was thinking like they got out of slavery together and then just kept hanging out because they didn't have anybody else. It'd be kind of
maybe one guy.
Nice.
One guy got out first and came back and saved his friend.
That
Unlike
should be awesome.
I still love the memes where
Unlike-
Amidala's, or they show Amidala and they're like, "I'm rich and I could definitely free your family, but I won't."
Yeah.
Jim S says
Like,
Vader
even though they
goes
don't
back to
accept
make fun of
Republic
them.
credits.
I mean, but like, we tried.
Well, that's what I'm saying is like, it doesn't matter if they don't. Like, just exchange the currency. You're a princess. Like, someone will exchange it for you. Or
Yeah,
queen,
even
sorry.
even
She's
at
actually a
that
queen.
rate.
Just freaking kill Watto and take him. Like, bruh.
Bro, literally, she had like guards. She could have just sent them to go get him.
Also,
the
like,
Hutts are the only law. What are they gonna do? Go all the way to Naboo?
how do you think the Jedi like have money? Do they get a paycheck?
They get
like,
government. They get government funds. I mean, I think we talked about this.
but like, if
was
they
it
get
last year when we
government
talked
funds,
about this?
does it mean like some guy is like checking like, well, what the like Jedi Order has spent money on? Like, okay, and Qui-Gon bought a slave boy. Like someone reading
Actually,
through.
no, that wouldn't have been in the records because he just bet his ship.
Yeah.
Because he tried to
Oh.
pay for everything with
That's
credits.
true.
And he's like,
Sifo
credits
Dyas
don't work
bought-
here.
He's like, just charge it to my Jedi credit card.
Yeah.
my Jedi company card. Bro, Sifo Dyas charged an entire clone army to his Jedi company card.
Also, what a
Oh, it
dick
doesn't
move.
have a limit. They're a big enough company.
Yes.
Also, kind of dick move to bet the ship, which isn't his.
I mean, you know, bro, you think that's gonna stop Qui-Gon of all people, bro? Qui-Gon literally does
I
whatever he
mean, the
wants,
queen
bro.
or Amidala was mad about it. She was like, the queen definitely wouldn't approve. And he was like, the queen's not here.
Queen's not
She's
here.
like,
And
I
she's
wouldn't
like, well, I
approve.
wouldn't approve.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
She was mad about it. She just, you know, couldn't say anything because no one knew.
I don't think she wasn't necessarily mad about him betting the ship. She was mad about them like putting their fate in the hands of like Anakin's like Tapatris.
Well,
I
that's
guess she is mad about him betting the ship. I mean, it wasn't necessarily like I think like if the odds were better, she probably would have been for it, but she didn't like I guess I don't think she cared for like the context of the bet. Like what you're gonna like bet like you're gonna put our fate in this little kid's hand.
Yeah. I'm in the middle of parting out the Friends botanical garden.
I can't.
Bro,
say
that
this on
set
the
is
stream.
cool.
I can put it in chat.
Why would you take that apart, bro?
I don't know. Why would I? Cause like I don't really like displaying stats that much.
Aww.
Cause it's just like it just sits there, and
Trevor says our
rather,
homework is to watch the Phantom Menace.
I'd rather have the pieces.
Trevor, there has to be something about the Phantom Menace I remember that you don't remember. Let's see. Let's break out my Phantom Menace knowledge.
Alright, I'll ask the questions here, and then you boss in, okay? I'll just ask random stuff.
Sure, why not?
Alright. What's the pilot who travels with the crew called? The guy with the receding hairline.
Rick Ollie.
Alright. Next question.
Funny thing about real quick,
Karen Beck is in that movie.
Who?
The Jedi who saved Grogu.
Coloring back.
Yeah, he's in
It's
it.
a different.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Because Mace Windu's in it, but Samuel L. Jackson. There's a scene where it isn't Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh,
playing Mace Windu.
Trevor, do you know about fake Mace Windu being in the Phantom Menace?
Yeah, that's Killer Beck. Face Maker. To me, that's Killer Beck.
That actually would be funny if they got that same guy to come back as fake.
Yeah, exactly.
Paul the File First Cool Trooper says, "What are your thoughts on Padme's Episode 2 dress from the fireplace scene on Naboo?"
You mean the one that George Lucas specifically designed?
Exactly. All I'll say about that is it's very weird. Like, if you've never seen it, there's like this behind the scenes documentary of Episode 2, and then Natalie Portman's like, "Oh yeah, you know, she has a lot of outfits." And she's kind of like, yeah, there's this one that like George specifically designed that he wanted me to wear, and I was like, well, like she's like, kind of like nervously laughing about it, and it's just very awkward for everyone.
Oh, that's uncomfortable. But like, it's just so funny. I have to tell this boy that we can't be together, and then she puts on.
Wait, what?
Like the scene with the fireplace.
There's
That's the one where she has to tell him that they can't be together, right?
You're a Jedi. I'm a senator. It's just not possible.
The meme is basically like, I have to somehow tell Anakin that I don't want to be with him, and then it's shows the dress she wears.
I'll wear this.
It was a pretty big meme,
bro. Senator, what's George Lucas's senator name?
Oh,
It's
not. Is it Senator Chuchi or is that his daughter?
No,
that's his daughter. He is No, that's the female senator. His name is Is it? No, that's the Rhodian.
Lucas
I'm trying to
George.
remember.
Yeah, it's not Orange Frittata. I was thinking that as well. Yes, the blue city, the
George?
one who the George Lucas one. What's George
Or-
Lucas's? What's the name of the character that George Lucas plays when he's a senator?
He's the Pantoran chairman, but I can't remember his name.
Yeah. It's just Lucas George.
As an aside, real quick, Trevor says, I recently looked at the proper scale for some pod racers, and I'm shocked. Anakin's engines are closer to 2 studs wide, and same with Quaterneros. They're all pretty small relatively.
Chairman Papanoida, that's what it is.
Shout out to Colt. Appreciate it. So Padme would be like, oh yeah, like, I'll wear this Pantoran dress gifted to me by Senator Papanoida.
Oh, he has a first name.
What's his first name?
Not Lewiski.
What?
That's pretty close
It's
to what
either
I
not
said.
Lewiski or Nut Lewiski, but I'm sure it's NOTLUWISKI.
Not Lewis. Okay, interesting.
Both?
Interesting, Trevor. 2 studs for Anakin's. I knew, like,
Wait, what?
Quaterneros' engines were pretty small.
It's in Cantina, the spelling, if anybody wants it.
Not Lewiski.
If anybody has a better way of saying that, please, by all means.
Papanoida. Misa, Senator Papanoida. Misa, your humble servant. Licky.
Blicky.
Roger.
I'm so sleepy.
Roger.
Bro.
I don't know the answer to this question, but I'm curious to see who does know this. In what scene did we first hear droid say Roger?
There's this guy who's got to tell his friend something, but he doesn't hear him the first time he says his name, so he says it again.
Isn't it the one where they go to get on the ship, and the droid's like, wait, that doesn't compute.
You're under arrest. I feel like they have to say Roger before that, but I don't know.
I'm sure
it's either that or
like,
it's literally like the first thing on the droid control ship. Like, I'm pretty sure one says it there, but I don't remember a specific
but
time
when specifically, yeah.
Oh, I already have the Phantom Menace pulled up. Let's find out.
My guess would be like really early on.
Colt says the door scene. So like as Qui-Gon and Anakin are cutting down the Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan are cutting down the door, one of the droids says Roger, apparently.
No, they smoke it, and then the droids open the door. And then they're like,
and then they see the lights.
Let's check out if there's life. And okay, Roger.
No, it's not right there. I just watched it. He tells them to destroy what's left, but they don't answer.
Okay.
Rude.
Because I was thinking that too. Oh, it is. It's not right then, but it's slightly after. Here, let me turn on subtitles.
Do vulture droids talk?
Not in the movies.
Talk in Clone Wars?
I don't remember in Clone Wars, but I know they don't in the movies.
Okay.
That's why I specified.
Roger. Corporal will cover you. Roger.
Yeah, that's it right there. I was literally just screenshotting that.
You think droids come up with nicknames for each other the way that clones come up with nicknames for each other?
I would assume
Or maybe they're just like, they're almost capable of it, but they're not as good, so they all come up with the same nickname.
Roger.
Is it Roger? Yeah.
They just all collectively said Roger.
And yeah, Trevor, I saw this the B2s in that Clone Wars poster. Um, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if Lego like. I don't know if that's supposed to be the new one or if the new one's just not gonna be that different. And what's up, Lego Cole? How you doing, bro? And yeah, I didn't see your comment about the pod race. You talking about like Anakin's engines being too wide. I thought I talked about that.
Hey, you mentioned it. You
Unless
said it.
you said something else about it that I missed. X Croft says droids definitely don't do nickname. I mean, do we know that for sure? Like, is there like there's like a
Hey,
comic book
how do
scene
you know,
where there's a
Roger?
droid? He's like, "Hey, Paul," and he's like, "Do not call me Paul. I am 5238."
That actually happens in, I want to say, Clone Wars at one point. Like, someone tries to call the droid some shortened version, and he's like, "No, I don't like that." But I
No
don't
way.
remember which one.
Like
It's so-
another droid tries to do it, or like a clone as like a team.
My favorite
I
droid scene
don't.
is
I'd
when
have to
the
look.
one droid treats the spider droid like a dog.
True.
Or he's like, "Good job, boy."
Yeah,
How come
mine is
clones
mine. I
don't
think
have
mine is
dog
either
companions?
on Ryla, where the guy's like taking care of the Ryla, and then gets locked in the cage with them because like Obi-Wan's lock him in, or the one where the droid goes, "I'm not the commander, he's the commander." Oh, looks like I'm the commander now.
X Croft says, in Rebels, I'm fairly certain Rex says it, and the only droid with a nickname is in Freemaker series, and they altered his memory. I mean, I guess.
The guy in
I mean,
Freemaker
technically
is
speaking,
blood.
people like shorten their names, so that is kind of a nickname.
I mean, I feel like if droids had nicknames for each other, like we wouldn't necessarily.
Oh, and
know
it was what's his name? What's the small guy? I always forget his name, but I know what it is.
Babu Frick,
No, give me one sec.
Yoda.
No, really small from the droid, like the lost droid, like the droid arc thing.
Oh,
when
Meeber
they're
Gascon.
Oh, the big
Meeber Gascon. He calls them a couple of different things, and they get mad about it.
No, but I'm talking about battle droids specifically.
Oh, definitely not battle droids. I was meaning droids in
normal
general.
droids definitely have nicknames. I mean,
yeah,
R2 is
R2 is
R2E, and there's Goldie, and there's I guess that's all I got.
Well, that's what I was saying. Like, most of them are like technically nicknames because it's just a shortening of their whatever, of their main number.
B1.
Trevor, who is Rowan and who is Dream? Colt says, Jay, you're willing to make a mock of Marvel Lumps Taxi Pod Racer, maybe for April 1st next year. Someone literally just said that earlier on the stream. Oh no, it was Bobo actually.
What did I say?
Bro,
Like,
when I see Rowan, I think of Freemakers.
Yeah, I thought it was about Rowan Freemaker as well, but I'm like, wait, what? Like, what?
No, I don't think when he's talking, Dream is definitely Dream, who's in a lot of bad stuff
Wait,
at the moment.
didn't he? Or never mind, that's the wrong guy.
Dream just got beat up by the guy who does the voice for Gumball.
What? Okay,
Yeah.
yes, Rowan from Freemaker. Okay, so the voice of Rowan Freemaker. Okay, so who is
Is
Dream?
going back and forth with Dream, the Minecraft player.
Yeah.
Minecraft
He's the one
player.
that he's the one that does all the, like, you probably haven't seen them because you don't play Minecraft, but he does like the crazy like get away from people compilations where he like gets away from people in really weird ways.
Like, I don't understand. Like in the game.
How many subs?
Yeah,
Yes.
like he plays like multiplayer with people, and he plays basically it's like like 4 people have to try and kill him, and he has to try and get away from them.
And beat the
Very
game.
bold for Trevor to assume I knew who Dream was.
That's what I was like. He's not a Minecraft person, so he's probably not gonna know who Dream is.
But still, Dream has been in like Mr. Beast videos and a bunch of other stuff. because he's so like he's not just Minecraft anymore. How many subs does Dream have?
Okay, sure, but like Faker's been in stuff from League, and no one knows who Faker is because if you don't play League of Legends, you're not gonna know.
But
who he is.
how many subscribers does Fakers have?
Like hundreds of thousands,
Yeah,
if
but
not millions at this point.
Dream has 31.8 million. That's like that's pretty big.
I mean, that's pretty
I mean-
big, but like,
I mean, I was gonna say like it's big.
There's
but
like
it's not
big YouTubers. Like, it's not like it's not like everyone's aware of every big YouTuber.
No,
there's
it's
huge
pretty-
YouTubers that like are doing something that's so far from any interest you have that you'd never know they existed.
Yeah.
right.
Hey, shout out to I missed the name. Shout out to whoever subscribed. It was hidden behind the Leia picture. All right, what are they arguing about, Trevor?
They came into a party and then basically I don't understand it because I tried to see more scribble to explain it, still didn't make any sense.
Oh, okay.
And at the same time, Dream is also being accused, which is unrelated, for being a child predator
Got you.
again,
Wait, for being what?
a predator.
Oh, that's
Which
lovely.
isn't the first time.
For being a Padme.
Actually, just like, how old is Anakin in the second one? He's 19, right?
No, they're both adults in the second movie.
Yeah, but and like compared to the age difference between Han and Leia, that's like 10 years. But they only have.
Well, Han and Leia are also both adults when they meet each other.
Yeah.
They're also not siblings, thankfully. That smile
I mean,
Padme
you
gives
win
at the
some,
end
you
of
lose
the
some, right?
Phantom Menace. Yeah, that smile is kind of sus, not gonna lie.
Bro, she just thought he looked cute in his Jedi robes.
She's like, wow. She's secretly thinking, damn, he got a yee ass haircut now.
Yeah. I'm you got me thinking about GTA again. I'm so
Ready, bro. I actually recently bought like a wired Xbox controller so I can play GTA 5 on my computer again. So that's what I was
Do you think
doing.
Do you think it's gonna release day one on PC as well?
Probably not, bro. You know they gotta double dip. You know they
Because
gotta
like
double dip.
it took a long time for GTA to become like
Yeah.
5 to get on PC. Obviously, not gonna take as long.
I don't think it's gonna take that long. Like it'll take a month or two, but it's not gonna take years or anything.
I think it'll be like a year before we get GTA 6 on PC.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I think it'll be 6 months to a year.
No way.
I doubt it. I don't think they can put it off that long.
I think 3 months.
Why couldn't they? Bro, come on, like.
I don't.
I think there'd be too much backlash from the community.
You think they care?
A little bit.
Bro, they released GTA 5 like 3 different times now. I don't think they care at all.
Yeah, and
but like movies used to take forever to come out like on DVD from theaters, and now like 2 or 3 weeks later it's on the streaming services.
I mean, that's a lot different than like a video game coming out on a different like console though.
I mean, agreed, but it's kind of the same thing.
It's not the same thing. Like putting a movie on DVD doesn't require any extra like optimization or like programming, and they also like make updates to the game as well. I also think because like they're with how bad like the modder situation is. I mean, I would not be surprised if like they really focus on.
Oh yeah, there's way more mods.
Handling that. Paul says, "Why are we talking about GTA and not Star Wars?" Bro, I'm sorry. This is a GTA channel now. Star Wars is my secondary interest to GTA.
Yeah, Star Wars. Ever
And
since they
yes, that
stopped
is
releasing
true.
movies, is
There is
dead
that's
now. So
bro. Whenever I start talking about GTA and you get bored, there are plenty of Star Wars things on my screen to entertain you.
Yeah,
bro, just watch the Marfalump commercials again. They're the best.
Bro,
yeah.
it's
And
literally
like this
on
is
loop.
we hit a secret matches and everything.
Bro,
Remember?
look
Bro,
at
it's
that
subliminal
giant Naboo
messaging.
starfighter, bro. I want to like
Bro,
know all these commercials by heart by the end of the stream.
Do you, do you do you still play GTA 5?
I do.
I haven't played it in a while,
So
but like I
fun.
said, I just got a controller so I can start playing it again. I've been watching so many videos of it lately. I'm like, I just want to play it. Trevor
They
says this
actually
is a
added.
GTA channel, and Trevor is the best character. Trevor is not the best character, but
Agreed.
you know, what were you saying? What's
Oh,
up,
I was
Fordo?
saying
How you
that
doing, bro?
they added they added private servers now, so you can just like well, they were always private servers, but you can do like sell missions and stuff in private
Yeah.
servers now. So you don't have to do them in like crowded GTA lobbies with 25 people who are trying to blow up your stuff.
Right.
So you can actually make money in the game.
But
Yeah,
can modders
like
still get into private servers though?
yeah.
No,
Yeah.
not if you do friends only, because they can't mess
Oh
with the
yeah.
friend system.
Oh, okay.
Because
Yep.
it's under the same like the friend system is under the same safeguards as like all your private information, which they can't get access to, because it's all encrypted.
Oh, okay. So what you play
So if you
GTA
do a
5 on
friends
PC?
only or a crew only, it's good.
But again, it's I like the fighting player action right up until they added like the flying like the Oppressor Mark II that
You don't like
ruined
what do they
everything.
call them? You don't like griefers? Is that what they call
Yeah.
No, but just like it's fine if like the cell missions were people. I wouldn't say it's griefing if they come chasing you down, but like because you could have like a cool play on player. If it was like it felt like GTA, like shooting from cars and throwing grenades, but it's just like people come flying in with a bike with homing missiles, so there's like no skill to it.
them?
It's
Right.
just
Well, that between that and then you
there's no
also had the
combat. There's no
problem.
combat.
Exactly. Well, and like I was saying, you have that, which is bad enough, but then you would also have the people who are genuinely griefing you, where they're coming in and like teleporting into your car and kicking you out to where there's
Right.
literally nothing you can do.
Yeah.
Like that stuff right there was the worst because it was like there's no counterplay with this. Like there's nothing you can do. You just have to sit there and take it and lose
But yeah,
ridiculous amounts of money.
Yeah, I
but
have
yeah, that's the thing. There's no counters. There's a lot of things in this game where like there's no counters.
I have zero desire to play GTA Online.
Online is fun when you're not dealing with that. But the problem
Yeah.
was you were always dealing with that. Now you don't have to, which is super nice.
I still am a firm believer that GTA Online like ruined Rockstar.
Agreed.
Oh, it did. It did definitely, but like
I don't think anybody disagrees with that. I think some of us are just like, yeah, but
Bro,
online's kind of fun sometimes.
I told Axie that, and he just would like he could not like he was not having it. I was like,
really?
Bro, like, oh yeah, he was like, bro, so
it's
many
not
people
that
like GTA
good.
Online. I'm like, bro, like you don't understand, like. I don't
Also, the mechanics are dumb. Like it took them 10 years so that the healing wasn't as bad. Like you had to press like 6 or 7 buttons to heal, and you had to be in cover, or else you would get like an animation. Like it's so dumb.
Yeah, I mean the healing now isn't terrible, but like
No, but like it took
I mean
them
that
10
really
years
wasn't
to
that
do that.
bad. I mean, I guess my thing was it wasn't that bad because it wasn't bad for everyone. The problem is when it's not a factor for everyone.
Hold on, real quick. I want to respond to some comments.
Oh yeah. Sure.
Jim to the Slim says GTA style Star Wars game might be fun, which actually is relevant to Paul the 501st Cool Trooper, who says let's discuss this new Star Wars Outlaws game that comes out next year. Yeah, Outlaws is pretty much the closest thing we've gotten to like GTA Star Wars, and I am so freaking hyped for that game. Like
Yep.
I really hope
want,
they do it justice.
bro,
It looks good.
It
It
looks
looks
good.
so good. I am so hyped for Outlaws, which makes me happy because it's been a while since I've like been excited for a Star Wars anything, but like I
Right?
am so hyped for that game. Um,
Mhm.
Vib says random thought, but I feel bad for kids into Star Wars Lego right now. There's no real good sets right now for the holidays, at least in my opinion. I mean, there's some like clone stuff that I'm sure kids will appreciate.
Well, between the clone stuff and the more expensive sets, it's not terrible.
But
Well,
there's so
I
many
said clone
expensive
stuff
clones.
because those are some cheaper sets that kids can get. Like you can get like various clone sets, like you can basically like get at least 3 different clone legions for cheap prices right now. So I think kids will
That's
appreciate
true.
that. I mean, that's pretty much all you got, but
Yeah, you got to take what you can get.
Um, and yes, I do hope. I mean, Outlaws is good. I really do hope they do Lego sets for it. What's up, Dylan? How you doing, bro? Fordo also asked, "What do I have planned for the interior of Kamino?" So long story short, there's going to be 2 half domes for Kamino. The dome that I'm working on right now, on the inside, there's going to be like the clone training room / the embryo room that like Obi-Wan and Lama Su, like, or Tonwi. Is it Lama Su? I think it's Lama Su. Obi-Wan and Lama Su like
No,
walk
it's
around.
Tanwi.
Okay, Obi-Wan and Tonwi, um, that they like walk around and look at. Are you sure?
100%, yeah. Because the Tanwi's the female one, and then Lama Su is the director man's.
Oh yeah, I guess he only talks to Lama. Wait,
Because
so
remember,
Lama Su's not the one
Boba
who's like,
goes, Dad,
"Dad,
Tanwi's here.
Tonwi's here." Yes.
Yeah, that's the woman. And then the guy one, at least, whatever, he is the one that's like, she's like, and this is our director, Lama Su.
Okay, yeah, you're right. So, okay, yeah, you're right. Bro, I could never forget the memorable line of "Dad, Tonwi's here."
Yeah.
That's why I said it, because I knew it would instantly register.
That line is stuck in my mind. So there's gonna be that room. There's gonna be Django's apartment, and maybe a couple other rooms based on the film. And then on the other end, yeah, okay, no, Lama Su explains the clones to Obi-Wan. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, Lama Su explains the clones, not Tonwi.
He does, yes, but you were talking about the embryo room, right? Or was I just
Yeah, that's
having
where
a moment?
they're like walking around and like Lama Su's explaining like how the clones work. They're the little glass walkway. That's
Was
Lama
that
Su.
him?
I'm pretty sure that's Lama Su.
I guess it was him, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought he saw them like. I guess I was thinking she was the one walking him through that for some reason.
No, I'm pretty sure it's Lama Su. Either way,
it doesn't matter.
It does not. I mean, it does for my mock, but not. It doesn't. It doesn't.
It doesn't matter for the explanation portion.
Yeah. So basically, there's gonna be that scene, and then there's gonna be a big bridge that connects that dome to the other half dome, and the other dome's.
I love dome.
What's that?
I'm so wait.
Guess who's getting timed out for a very long time?
I'm so sorry.
See you in a week, Blue Brick. Yeah, so the other dome's gonna include yeah, I kicked him. He'll be back in a week. The other dome's gonna include a like Clone Wars style environment, so there'll be like the barracks from Clone Wars as well as a
99.
Yeah, that boy 99, and a hangar for my gunship.
Bro, that gunship, gorgeous.
Appreciate it. I'm glad you still like it.
Bro, I love that gunship, especially because I have it set right next to the Lego set version, and it's just so good. Every time I look at it, I'm like, yeah, that's how it should look.
I spend an unhealthy amount of time looking at my gunship, not gonna lie. Like, whenever I'm in the other room where Kamino is, like, I will just kind of, like, stop and just look at it.
Bro, I put it next to my my Lambda just for size comparison, and it just looks so good. Like,
I'm really
so
happy you like it, bro. You gotta get the stand for it, though. The stand, I think, is like.
Oh no, I got the stand.
Oh, okay.
I got the stand. Yeah, you. As soon as you told me about it, I was like, I can see that, and then I got it, and I was like, oh, it's so much easier to move around.
Yeah,
so much better.
Send a picture. Cantina.
What's
Yeah,
that?
send a picture of the gunship in Cantina, I guess.
Was that asking me to or asking Jade?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Let me grab it real quick. Give me one sec.
I don't have any pictures of my gunship, unfortunately.
Dude,
Yeah,
what did
sorry,
Andrew
X.
do? What did Andrew do?
You're really gonna do this right now?
What? No, I'm so for real. What did he do?
We can talk about it later.
I. Okay.
Little kids, bro. I swear. Jay, we're gonna do for the water. A lot of tiles and a lot of nets. I wish I had an easy way to explain / show people that, but I'm just gonna collect a lot of water, like trans blue tiles to nets in order to get a wave effect. It'll probably be the last Lego thing I ever do.
What?
Building the Kamino water. Bro, I feel like everything on this mock I have to build so many times. Like, oh my god.
That's why we built small mocks.
Like, every part of this build is like a times 40, basically. I'm probably gonna head out soon. I have to go to my little brother's football game tomorrow, and it's his last one of this season. We got to get up early. We're gonna drive over to his school. Trevor says, Jay, do you think you will regret only having a half dome? Not at all. Actually, one of the questions I'm going to answer this week is kind of pertaining to that. But nah, I mean, in terms of like being able to show off the interior and everything, like, and like space wise as well, like, nah, not at all. Bro, trying to, oh my god, I could like trying to like building a full dome and like trying to make it to where like I could like remove panels to show off the interior would be such a pain. Like that would create so many more problems.
You could just
like,
make two domes that like come together.
I don't want to
make two of your half domes that come together.
I don't want to move them that much. That's the issue. Like,
I mean, I don't blame you.
Also,
it would be funny to have the two tables just like split.
It'd be so big. Like, bro, I could not like the half dome is hard enough to move, but like I could realistically like get that through a door. A full dome, there's no way.
Oh, also, I did post the pictures in Mox Whips.
Oh, yeah.
If anybody.
Xcroft, yeah. It does not have to be a single $50 donation. You basically have from now until the mock is finished to have a cumulative amount of donations of 50, and you'll get a sig fig in the mock. So
some of us just make poor life decisions.
Cool. If you don't,
and donate all at once.
Yeah, if you want to be like Garrett and make poor life decisions, that's cool. Otherwise, you have to. But now it's over with. So like you've secured your spot in our illustrious club. You know.
That's why I did it, because I didn't want to keep track of the math. It was just easier for me.
There you go.
So the first time I did it in small increments, and I was constantly asking Jay, like, "What am I at?"
That is not fun.
And that's why I was like, "No, I don't want to do that again. That was awful."
Keep track of everyone's, but like Starkiller went on for so long that like there were, bro, like by the end of Starkiller, there were so many people who like I didn't even have contact with, like that like I like needed to make sig figs for. So like I like had to reach out to people and be like, hey, like I know it's been a few years since you donated this money, but like you're entitled to this sig fig. So what do you want?
Like,
And like most of them did respond, but I want to say there was at least one person who did not. Like I could not get a hold of to find out what thing they wanted for a Star Killer. Trevor says, "I understand. Why do you think I should make a full dome, Trevor?" I mean, it would be cool to see. I can understand that, but like logistically for having an interior just would cause so many more problems. I would say if I wasn't doing an interior, I think I would for sure do a full dome. But with an interior, I like being able to show it all off. Plus, when you're looking at it from one side, it's not like you can't like it looks like it may as well be a full dome if you look at it from like the right angle.
Bro, at what point are you going to be able to look at it at a in a reasonable capacity where it would need to be a full dome to look good? Is my question.
It's a great question. Dylan says for 5K
like
in donations, we should get Kamino. I think Kamino's worth a bit more than $5,000, unfortunately.
I was gonna say, I was like, that's a lot of parts, my guy. I don't think 5K is even
Yeah.
close.
Trevor says it would be slightly more
Especially on this day and
immersive
age.
since you can look at it from multiple angles. Yeah, I get what you mean. Maybe like maybe some sort of like, not a full dome. Maybe like, not even 3/4. Maybe like 5/8, maybe or 6/8. Or 6/8 is 3/4. Maybe like 5/8 would be ideal. And I don't think that's true, Trevor. I think when you look at it from dead on, like it looks like it may as well be full. I don't know. It doesn't bother me. Like it just to me, it's just like it's like a slice of a full mock.
Yeah, I mean,
With
I
two
would say
half
that's
domes.
especially if you get in close. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, but he says, will the two half domes be directly facing each other at an angle? They're gonna be at an angle from each other. They'll be like kind of slightly offset.
I think. Sorry, finish your thing.
No, I'm done. You go ahead.
I think it's much more interesting to have half a dome because then you can, as you said, you can have interior, you can make these recognizable scenes. Because what would another half be? Would be the same, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, especially just
so
having
like,
a mirror of the exact same thing, that would be way
Yeah.
more boring than having an interior that you can actually interact with.
Yeah, and it's like we don't have world edit, right? We can just copy the stuff. That's a Minecraft mod, Jay.
Yeah, exactly what I meant. Like you just have the tables split right at the middle, and you just press them together. But even then, it would just be so much more of a pain than it's worth.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I got you. Trevor says, like I said, I understand, especially with the skeledomes are angled from each other, facing the front would be ideal. Yeah, I feel you. One day, I think one day this will definitely be a mock that I like, not necessarily redo, but like I'd love to do it at like a much bigger scale at some point.
Bigger
Like
scale. Damn. I gotta still my game.
I mean, I would just want to like be able to build it like. I mean, my domes look fine now, but like, it wouldn't like
Dude,
I could never realistically do it minifig scale, but like I would like to get somewhat close enough to where it looks like it could be.
Damn.
I mean, I feel like especially like with my own experimentation with larger scale mocks is having something that can fit something the size of your gunship in like a hangar space comfortably is already like it's a feat.
Yeah.
And especially having two of those in one mock, like that's huge. That's absolutely massive.
Trevor says I still really want to see a minifig scale crate. Big, I would love to do a big crate at some point with all the walkers and a mountain
Crate would be
taller than me.
so the mountain would be so big.
Bro, it would be ridiculous.
Man, how big would that wall have to be? Like 8 or 10 feet to be able to encompass a full scale size door?
Probably bigger than that. I mean, I don't know. I have to look at pictures. What is a how big is the door compared to an ATM 6? I have no idea.
They don't really have a shot of it close enough to the door to
Yeah,
really tell.
they don't.
I mean, you
It's not
might be
that
able to
cool.
see it in the shot where they're like right in front of Luke. I feel like that you might be able to see it that
Get a
way.
reasonable, yeah. You'd be able to get close.
I think if you go in to like Battlefront, it would be much easier to there if you have to calculate
I wouldn't
the actual
trust
scale.
Battlefront to be like perfectly scaled though. Like Battlefront scaling isn't.
Oh no,
No?
it's way off.
Yeah. Like with some things
it
it's
does
good,
some scenes,
but some
yeah.
things not at all. Like the turbo tanks in Battlefront, for example, are way smaller than they would be in canon. And yes, minifig Canto bike is the move. One day, bro. One day when I
Bro,
won't
that
get
would be
harassed off the
gorgeous.
internet for building that. More realistically, I'd do it whenever we get actual like Canto bike minifigs. I need a Timry Blag figure. They need to do a Canto bike battle pack that just has like 4 random aliens from the casino. Oh, thoughts on Jarek's turbo tank, dude? That thing is gorgeous. Like it literally just looks straight out the movie, especially the way he had it displayed. Like that was pretty freaking cool.
In general, I would love some more aliens. Always.
What's the best alien we got recently? Like I feel like the Aqualish from Bulba's throne room was like up there.
Yeah.
Like I was like that was really
Yeah.
cool. The Kamino from last year was really cool.
Kamino from last year was
like-
really cool. The
I said
I
Aqualish.
like
Sorry,
the
I
print.
meant
Kaminoan or the Quarren would be my two.
Yeah.
But like I'm saying from this year, like did we get any like?
Oh, this year.
Yeah.
Did we get any?
Did we
I
even
was,
get an alien this year?
I,
Other than
yeah,
Hera?
I was kind of excited to see
we
it.
got at least one new alien.
What?
I would assume.
I mean, I
Yeah, we
guess
did.
technically, if
We
you
did.
count the
not including the
Jedi
set.
Temple. Yeah, I was gonna say the Jedi Temple thing.
Okay, not including
Technically.
Okay, let me go through the sets again because I still have it pulled up here.
No, because the last Necto we got was animated. So Bain was kind of new.
Pirates in the Snubfire, but those are just like Nictos, aren't they? I don't think those are unique alien. I mean, they're like new. Like, I don't think that's like a unique species. I don't think so.
No, it's not.
No, because but that was a Clone Wars variant, the last one, right?
The last Nicto?
It was
Yeah.
technically.
Yeah, it was. Anime eyes Nicto.
I feel like we've
So
definitely had to have got another Nicto and like a Jabba set since then that wasn't Clone Wars.
No, I don't think so. I think we only had weak ways.
Like a desert
in Jabba.
Oh yeah.
Weak ways. So I was really hyped for the.
Okay, so the aliens we've gotten this year as minifigures, we got Grogu, we got Yoda, we got Chewbacca and a Porg. We got different Yoda with the weird Jedi Temple set and whatever she is, the blue and purple gal. None of those are aliens. Grogu again. Sloane's not an alien, even though it's a new unique fig. Ahsoka's technically a unique fig because she's been updated.
Have we seriously never?
I mean, if you want to get really technical,
a Clone Wars figure.
If you want to get really technical, what's her name?
Yeah, Night Witch. Yeah,
Morgan Elspeth is a technically not a human.
She's not.
She's
no,
a Night
she's
Witch.
a Night Sister.
Oh, wait, that's what it's called.
She's like a human Night Sister.
She's just a Night Sister. She just doesn't turn white until later in the show.
Yeah.
Wait, so
we did get a new.
Always hold on. The Night Sisters aren't always white.
No, why not?
They turn that way after the magic whatever does its thing to them. We did get the new
Does that happen in Clone Wars?
the new Moncal.
No, they just always
No, that
wait
happens
for
in Ahsoka.
So in Clone Wars,
They
they're
didn't
always
show it
white.
in Clone. Yes.
So this is like new lore.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, at least I'm not crazy. I'm like, I could have
No.
sworn they were always white. Okay.
We did get the new Moncal figure, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
That's still not not a new species though.
Not a new species, no. It's just a new.
And not even, but like, I don't even know what my favorite Moncal head is.
Everything in the or in the Yavin 4 base is just humans.
Damn.
Rex and Yularen. There's a bunch
Yeah,
of like,
I guess the
like
snub fighter pirates. Okay. Wow.
yeah, the Snub Fighter Pirates are the only ones we got this year.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, but like, but in a way, if we say they're new because the last one was based on the Clone Wars, isn't Ahsoka then also? No, because we've got
We've gotten
we got Rebels Ahsoka, and we've gotten new Clone Wars Ahsoka. So like, we've gotten enough variants of her that it doesn't. I mean, it matters, but it doesn't.
But yeah, I was really hyped to get some Nikto which weren't just ugly eyes.
Yeah, actually, okay. I think I appreciate, now that you mentioned that, I appreciate those figures a lot more. So okay,
Yeah.
I dig it. I'm down with that. I might need to pick up another snub fighter just to get more of that base.
Because Jabba has a lot of those guys.
He
like when you
does,
see in the episode where he sends people to get his son from the Clone Wars movie, like I'm pretty sure like 2 or 3 out of the 5 heads he comes like carrying in are Nikto, and in the background you see 2 other Nikto, just like, damn.
Got you.
It's only 2 out of the 5, but yeah, it's quite a few.
Dylan says, "Wish we
And
got a Cantina
you can make it great.
expansion with more
I'm gonna
Cantina
die.
figures." I agree. I think it'd be cool. I mean, if they did, so how would you want it? Would you want like, let's say like they have a set called like Tatooine Battle Pack, for example, that just comes with a bunch of like random figures that can be patrons in the Cantina, or would you want like, I don't know, a $30 set, and it would be like a random background Tatooine building, and it would come with like 3 or 4 Cantina figures? Like, how would you want it? Yeah, how would you want it?
Battle pack.
I'll answer that for me. I don't want it as a battle pack. I'd want it as a set with like semi-unique, but also like kind of cool looking figures that we haven't gotten before.
Yeah.
It'd just be more fun that way. Plus, you'd get more parts. Like if you're trying to do something like a Tatooine mock, you'd have more interesting parts that you can add.
Squidman says, "Shane, the 2 face and the Subfighter have the same face because some variation would be nice. Do they not have different headpieces?"
No, they do have different headpieces. That's false.
No, they have the same face.
Right, no, but I'm saying like they have like a little thing that goes on top of their head too. I was just asking.
Yeah, one has a helmet and one has a bandana. Bain has a bandana.
Oh, okay. But okay. I got you.
But it's like a bandana, so his top head is like he's still bald, which looks weird.
Yeah. How does that look weird? Niktos are supposed to be bald.
No, but because it's printed on black, so it isn't the same color.
Oh, I see. It's is it if it's slightly darker because he like is in the sun, so the top of his bald head gets really
yeah,
tan.
he's got a tan. Yeah, I bought that set. I'm pretty sure I bought it like day one, which I regret because I've seen it on sale a million times. But I was just really excited.
I kind of want to get a few of that. I don't know how much the figures are. It might be worth it to just get the figures at this point. But like, I kind of want to get some more of those just to have some more aliens.
No, they 500% have different heads.
Like different
heads?
Or do
they have the same face.
Unless I'm looking at the wrong figure here, which is possible.
They have the same face.
Are you looking at the pirate snub fighter?
Well, no. So I have the figures in front of me. I'm
Oh,
digging around in my
me
pig
too.
bin,
Me too. And they
and
have
I'm
the same
trying to
face.
find.
Do they? Are
I
they
might be looking at the
double? Do they
one
have
from.
double-sided
I might be
faces?
looking at the one from Jabba's palace. So give me one sec. Or
The
sorry,
the
Boba Fett's palace.
one is very clearly Bain, and the other is like dripped out in bright light yellow and a golden helmet.
Dylan Production says something along those lines. Maybe the giant creature for the special edition. Although I do love those Tatooine buildings, bro. That would be. You're talking about. I'm assuming you're talking about the Ronto. I would
Oh
love
yeah,
to
that's the one with the Java
clone
falls
Lego
off, right?
Ronto. Huh?
That's the one that Java falls off.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. But like, just generally, I would love more big molds for animals, like the birdie thing Obi-Wan rides in Episode 3, and just like,
I feel like we're past
and
that.
even just like, when's
I
the
don't see
last
that
time we
happening
had a
again
Tauntaun?
anytime soon. Like I feel
When's the
like
last time?
the molded Tauntaun,
Yeah.
pretty much just Sultan Hoth. I'm pretty sure.
Damn.
But no, I feel like we're past that era though.
Yeah. I think it was just like
They'll do. I mean, they did like the what you call it in the
do
cantina set.
bag in Cantina, yeah.
Do back there, but I don't know. I just
Yeah, the blood was great build.
they're not as generous.
I still
want
want
to
to
they used
see.
to be.
I still want to see them just start doing like a movie per wave, or even like a movie per year, where they just have like a couple of sets, like 4 or 5 sets that are all designed to like kind of go together from that movie, and they just
Maybe
do it
we'll
for
get
every single movie,
another
including the
Hoth wave
sequels.
again.
I mean, that's what I'm saying though. Like, I don't want it for Hoth because we've already gotten it, but I'd like to see
I
them do
know.
it for Last Jedi and for all of them. Just every movie should get one.
Every movie.
I think we're overdue
Also,
for
Because why
a
not at
Cloud
this
City
point?
wave as well.
We don't have anything new going on, so it'd be a great time for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're definitely overdue for a
Dude,
Cloud City wave.
Clone Wars movie. That would be sick. We get a new road.
I mean, I would honestly take that if it's specifically from that movie, just like hey, let's do every single movie.
Twilight QC has that.
Oh God, no!
I don't mean that. I don't mean that, but yeah.
And they bring back the animated face, but this time it's for all of them. Everybody gets.
You think there's are there other? That's a good question. I know there's some Clone Wars fans watching right now. Are there people out there who would want them to bring back the animated faces?
I don't believe that. I don't think so. There's no way.
I don't know. With the amount of
No,
people
I
here
don't
who
think.
like raisins,
No,
I don't put anything past y'all.
Raisins are good.
No, they are not.
They're so good. It's candy,
Wait,
bro.
what are good?
Raisins are not candy. Don't you ever say that again, bro.
It's
Isn't
like
it
healthy
raisins,
candy.
like dried grapes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, raisins.
Yeah.
Why is that like candy? That is
no.
not
It's like
the case.
It's like healthy candy.
No, it is
when you want,
No.
but it's not
like-
healthy. But it's more
Like,
healthy
healthy
than
candy
regular
would be
candy.
eating like dark chocolate instead of regular chocolate. That's because it's still at the end of the day candy. Dried
Yeah.
fruit is just fruit in a different form.
Yeah.
And raisins are not great. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Raisins are great. But if you feel
No,
like
they are
eating some
great.
candy,
They are not great. I think you're getting a little bit mixed there.
well, grapes
Trevor
are
says
great,
if they do,
and raisins are
I'm taking
also grape and
molded
great.
Clone Wars, bruh. Like Simpsons figures. Yikes.
Yeah.
Dylan Productions says, sorry, Jay, I eat raisins basically daily. I also eat chocolate covered ones during bro.
Oh no, that's okay. I'm out.
Why?
Chocolate covered raisins. That's
For, I
disappointing.
guess healthy bowel movements? Question mark. That's the
Bro.
only reason I can think of.
Raisins are they are
Raisins are
good.
so oh.
Raisins are good. Raisins are
I
good.
can't believe y'all choose to eat raisins. Y'all be like, oh, I want to taste raisins, right? Like, ugh. It doesn't even sound good, bro. Raisin,
Yeah,
raisins.
I feel raisins.
Okay. So
I feel
yeah,
like
I
maybe
was
some.
looking at the Boba Fett's palace.
Yeah, the weak way guy.
Yeah, I was looking at the wrong one. They are definitely the same face.
Mm-hmm.
I will concede.
Which is
Yes.
fine in my opinion.
Millennium Bricks says, what psychopath decided to create reasons? Like why? Exactly.
Bro,
Trevor says,
somebody saw
Jay,
them
thoughts on white
dried up
chocolate
grapes on the
macadamia nut
vine.
cookies. Trevor, I
Dry.
think I've talked about this before. I don't like any types of nuts, bro.
I want that to be my rapper name.
Bro, can
What?
we talk about the fact that a white chocolate
Dried up
macadamia
grapes.
nut cookie would be so much better if it didn't have the macadamia nuts and it just had the white chocolate chips?
Absolutely.
Are we not ready?
What?
Are we ready for that conversation? Because
I don't like
every time I
nuts
get
are
one that's
not
not
good in cookies, bro. I'm sorry. Like
Macad.
they're the only ones that are acceptable, but still, like if I got a bite of white chocolate and a cookie, I'm like, yeah. And then you get a bite of the nut and you're like, it's not as good. The macadamia nut is not good.
Why would you like cookies are like soft and warm? Like why would you want like hard and brittle nuts
No.
in your cookies? Like ugh.
Okay,
Yeah,
Jay, my controversial opinion here, and I want to know what yours is before I say mine. What are your thoughts on walnuts in brownies?
No, I don't like any type. I don't like any types of nuts
Mm-mm.
whatsoever.
Okay, good.
And I definitely
Thank
don't like
God.
them. I definitely don't like them when they're in like baked goods. Like once again, you have this nice like moist, soft, warm like food, and you ruin it by putting these hard ass like brittle
Yeah.
dried nuts in them. Like ugh.
Bro, I don't understand people's obsession with it. Like they're like, "Oh my god, it's good." I'm like, "No, it's not. It ruined a perfectly good brownie by just like making me I don't know, want to throw up. No
Yeah.
thanks.
And
No
shout out to
thanks."
Jim to the Slim for saying pause. I'm sorry, bro. I appreciate it though.
I actually thought about it. I was going to, and then I was like,
I
"No,
was
that'll be
hoping
nice."
somebody would, but
I was literally thinking about it.
But yeah, no, I don't like 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 nuts, pecans, like no, I want
I'm
no
okay
parts
with
of it.
pecan pie specifically
Oh.
because it's supposed to be there.
Yeah, I just not my thing.
But anything else, nah.
I don't want nuts in any. Yeah, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm
Like
too
nuts don't make
articulate to
anything
talk
better.
like
I'm
this.
sorry. Like
No, I want nuts on their own with
Whoa,
salt and some
pause.
spices. Yeah.
that's a pause, bro. I'm sorry.
I mean,
Jay,
call
you
me
asked last
crazy. I
time
don't
what
want nuts in
other
my salad.
kind of just
What'd you say?
go back to Lego. Wait, I'll let him finish. Go ahead.
I think he's done.
Me? Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. You asked what last time what techniques I found myself using that I thought were different. The cabinet door in the little Technic axle bricks.
Yes.
I love that so much. I didn't even think about the fact that would fit that way. Because I've seen people do it, but I never knew how they were getting them to attach.
Right.
Oh,
You
wait,
can put them
there's
there. You can also put them in grill tiles. I think that one's the
Yeah.
least destructive.
Yeah.
I've also done it. I found out you can do it in a headlight brick too. So
Yeah,
one side can be like
headlight bricks. I feel like
Yep.
kind of like screw up the handle though. Like headlight bricks are like
they
it's like
do.
a really
They
tight connection.
100% do.
I've always done the headlight bricks. I haven't even thought about using the axle piece. So that's
The
axle piece is really smooth.
Is good. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's smooth, and the grill tile is also really smooth.
yeah. I've tried grills. The axle piece here.
Dude, seeing I moved my gunship specifically for this picture, but I have now the Lambda, the gunship, and the ghost on the table.
Oh, sweet. That's
awesome. It looks so good. It looks so good.
It's so good.
Dude, it's so cool to see them together. Bro,
Trevor
where's
says I've
Axie when you
broken
need
them with
him?
the axle. Bro, how?
Where is Squiggle?
How do you with the axle brick? There's no way.
Millennium Brick says this reminds me. This one time in a hotel, they gave us freshly baked chocolate cookies. I took a bite and it has tiny pieces of nuts and other stuff. I hate that, bro. Ugh. Feels like I'm
Dude, so
biting
I don't know
into,
why
like,
this was
wood
so
chips.
common. I don't know why this was so common in my house, but we always had oatmeal chocolate chip cookies, and they are delicious because they're just nice. And I remember the first time I went to school and I saw some, like, I don't know, somebody like teacher had them or whatever and was giving them out to class, and I was like, heck yeah, I want one. And I took a bite out of it and found out there was oatmeal and raisins instead.
Yeah,
And that was
I've never heard of an
probably the
oatmeal
worst
chocolate
betrayal
chip.
I've ever had in my life. Yeah, no,
I
I
think it's
found out
important.
later that it's very uncommon. Like, nobody does them. And I was like, why is this so uncommon? There's so much better that way.
Exactly. Why would anyone want raisins in a cookie?
Exactly. That was where my brain went, especially as a kid. And now even more so where I'm like, no, that's just incorrect.
Raisins in a cookie is so foul, bro. Like, if you
Mm.
you have to really just want to, bro. Like, I always wonder, like, there's people out there who like dedicate their lives to like hacking people and just generally causing mischief just for the sake of doing it. Just like random DDoS attacks on websites, like just to see the world burn. I always wonder, like, why are there people like that? Like, why are people like, why do people exist like that who just want to cause mayhem? And then I realized that those are the same people who make oatmeal raisin cookies.
Bro, no. So people that like oatmeal raisin cookies, they're the product of what those people created.
Yes.
Like people were back in the day. They were like, we don't have that many ingredients. We can't get a hold of chocolate. What should we do? And someone like whispers from the back without trying to be seen was like, raisins.
Yo, put raisins.
And they were like, well, we do have a lot of raisins. I guess that'll work. And then the rest of us just suffer. And some people have developed the gene to like it, even though it's just somebody's like
sitting back like
horrible
they
joke.
Did it?
Yeah, that's literally some people just like to watch the world burn.
Oh, raisins! Yikes! Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yo, okay. I think I still need like twice as many of these, but I've done basically half of them. And I think that's good enough for me for this stream. And yeah, so cabinet door and axle bricks. How can I explain this technique?
You put the cabinet door in the
I
axle
can show
brick.
someone real quick if you want to post the pictures, or you want to like snag the pictures that I post.
Yeah,
right
If
in front of me.
If you want to take like
plenty of room on the screen.
Dylan says, "Well, I do want to watch the world burn, but that's besides the point. Raisin cookies are peak." Dylan. Why hast thou forsaken me?
I'll put it in
Dylan, why, bro?
I'm
tips and techniques.
You could have had such a good life, and then you had to go and eat raisins.
I'm gonna head to bed now, guys. So
All right,
I'll
take care, man.
talk
Thanks
to
for
you.
coming on. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Hey.
Catch you later, man.
All right, see you, bro.
It's posted in tips and techniques now. If you want to snag it and throw it on screen.
Appreciate. Tips and techniques. Yeah, I'm just do the second picture. It's pretty self-explanatory.
Okay. I tried to get multiple, like, okay, this is why.
I got you, yeah. I just don't have enough room to put all 3 pictures.
Nah, fam, just cover up the whole screen before you end.
My streams are prime real estate, bro. People pay a lot of money to get this kind of advertising.
Bro, just in case you didn't know, this stream was sponsored by taxi cabs, Tostinos, and Pepsi.
There you go.
That's why they've gotten their stuff going on.
And
Hasbro also threw their hat in the ring. Oh yeah, and then Disney had to get their money, so they went ahead and just threw Flick in there for fun.
Okay, I'll cover up the ATM6, I guess. Okay, basically on the left side of the picture, you can kind of tell what's going on. Hopefully that's self-explanatory. Dylan says, I want to make that taxi pod racer in the Pepsi added Lego. No, I want to make the taxi pod racer in Lego. Stop stealing my shine.
Dude, you know what would have been funny?
What's up?
On Star Killer, if you'd have done that instead of Pose X-Wing going down the trench.
That would be pretty funny. Bro, Marful Lump. Vib says the stream is 25% J and 75% random images on the screen. That's how it be, bro. I don't want y'all to get bored. I want to give y'all things to look at, which is why we got the Marful Lump commercials playing on loop. I really need to just put some Subway Surfer footage just repeatedly playing as well.
Because apparently that's how we keep the viewers entertained.
That is how we do it. But that being said, though, I think we've reached a very good stopping point for the stream. It's been a wonderful night. And yes, Family Guy clips as well. So yeah, got some good work done for this. There probably won't be a Kamino episode this weekend. We'll save that for next weekend. Because I'm going to be out of town tomorrow. So my brother's last game for the season. Wish him luck. And I hope y'all had a good Thanksgiving. I hope you had an even better Black Friday. And I hope you have an awesome weekend. Okay, Viv says hold on. Okay, I am holding on. Oh, thank you, Viv. Thank you. You are too sweet. I love you guys.